They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to strike. And guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fight. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, keep the drilling and spilling. Stay on point 6-2, gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eating bullet for dinner. 5 boy sale, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple off straight go. I got 'em all, you don't want none. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this crazy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on social media, my nigga. I'm in the
Hey, how's everybody doing? Peace and blessings to everybody. Hope everybody having a blessed day today. I couldn't come on here. It's Friday. We got caught in a snowstorm. I hope everybody that's caught in that snowstorm, I hope everybody's doing well. We weren't ready for it. Our damn people didn't even put the salt down. Like, roads was bad as hell. But it's starting to get better now. Like, they didn't put no salt down or nothing. It was accidents. And it's crazy because people act like they can't drive. Like, now on a regular day, motherfuckers want to drive slow as shit, right? But now when it's ice and shit out there, motherfuckers going 45 and 50 miles an hour. Like, why the fuck you don't drive like that regular days? But you want to do it in bad conditions. You said Blue Blood did what, GM? Oh man, you know that's Blue Blood thing right there. See, my wife, her shit got hit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga hit her at going about 60 miles an hour. So I had to go check on that and everything. Because she said the nigga was getting attitude and shit after he hit her. And because she wouldn't let the man go because his insurance, he was trying to settle it without that. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, nah, we not even about to do that. So niggas try to flex, get mad at the wife and everything. So I had to come out with that effing in. And then I had to get going before the law got there. But nigga was about to get effing in. Like, fuck nigga up. Shit. Oh man, GM, that nigga full of shit. Like, it's videos coming up there talking about it's right now. Even Showbiz the Adult just did a video on it. Like, Vada is having some type of shit go down right now because they doing an investigation because they say Vada fucking with people's samples, especially when Ryan Garcia passed all the tests up to then, and then he just so happened to fail the last test. People are saying that his samples was messed with. Like they said that the motherfuckers fucked with his samples. You feel what I'm saying? And I believe the shit too. But we'll talk about that too today. But they was talking about his samples got messed with and everything. So, you know, who knows with them niggas, dog. Especially Victor Conte, he works with Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia was taking tests the whole, and see, that's like when old boy Rallo came over here. I had to flame his ass up because he thought he was saying something smart. But I'm like, bruh, like Ostarine isn't a damn anabolic steroid. Like it's not an anabolic steroid. So with it not being an anabolic steroid, it's not gonna give you instant results. Like nigga, you have to work with that shit. Nah, Claymore a Supreme. Claymore is not Blue Blood side bitch. He's his bottom bitch. That's his bottom bitch right there. And it's funny. I'm gonna tell y'all some real funny shit. I seen Claymore when he first came in the game. Nigga, he tried to hype up to me, talk about, yeah, bro, we both Haitian. Nigga, you don't even sound Haitian, my nigga. Like, nigga, you not Haitian, you persuasion. But he tried to chill with me, talk about, yeah, we both Haitian, bro. And then he was buddying up to Fanon. Like, he buddied up to Fanon, right? Like, he was right up under there for Fanon. Like, he used to kiss Fanon ass all the time, bro. So Fanon, you know, Fanon a cool dude. Fanon don't hold grudges. And like, Fanon ain't no street nigga, dog. So Fanon don't know when a nigga running the play on him. So the nigga was running the play on Fanon the whole time, dog. Like, that nigga was running the play on Fanon the whole time. And Fanon was steady boosting the nigga. And like I used to hate when that nigga come on Fanon show. Like I would tell Fanon, look, text me when that nigga get off the damn live, bro. Because he would get up there and he used to have the dumbest shit that he used to talk about, bro. And I'm like, bro, like, nigga, you ain't got no common fucking sense, dog. Like, you ain't got no fucking common sense. And like, he would get on Fanon's show and Fanon would still promote the nigga while he's sitting in that damn truck. This nigga's supposed to be driving the goddamn truck. This nigga too busy online wanting to talk and shit. So Fanon kept boosting him. And then he went over there to Blue Blood and he used to suck on Blue Blood's nuts and everything. And Blue Blood started boosting him. And then I'm gonna tell you like this. Not everybody with the LDBC some bullshit. Because honestly, I used to rock with the LDBC and there's still some of them that I do rock with. Like the beautiful Queen Ashley Corner. I fuck with her. Like I fuck with a few of the LDBC niggas and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I had to fall back because they kept pushing bullshit. And then Black and his girl that do the prison stories where she be talking nasty and raunchy on prison stories. Well, they promoted her and she ran the damn play on the on the LDBC. And she ended up getting over 200,000 subscribers, and her and Black said, fuck the LDBC, they left. It was a whole bunch of shit going down. So I had to fall back because, like, at first they used to keep it real on Tank and all them. And then it was like Bill Haney got into they niggas' ears and shit. And then, like, he got with 7-8 Sports and all them, started getting in Blue Blood and all them. He invited their ass to, like, Thanksgiving dinner and shit. Like, he flew them out. Like, ain't no nigga gonna fly me out, my nigga. I don't care, even if we is doing something special and everything, I'm gonna fly myself out. You can reimburse me, my nigga. But nigga just ain't gonna fly me out, dog. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, fly me out. Can y'all hear me? I got you up here, best friend.
Oh, hey, how are you guys doing? Happy
How you
Monday.
doing?
Amazing. I'm doing really amazing. I hope you guys are having a good day or good. I hope you had
Yeah.
a good weekend. I hope you guys had a really good weekend. Hey y'all. Hey you guys. Sorry, I'm getting set up real quick. I wanted
Why
to.
you doing that? Let me shout out everybody anyway, because I ain't get a chance to shout out everybody. Shout out to
Okay.
my brother Terrell Davis in the building. Peace and blessings, all things. Big AMC FSG in the building. Salute Cal Cooler on the road. Be cool, big guy. Be safe. Peace and blessings. Don't mess with Texas. Salute J.A. Dixon. Salute Russ 6500. Peace and blessings, homie. Um, Brian King Falcon. Big AMC FSG in the building. Salute King. Antonio King, peace and blessings to you, homie. GM, big AMC FSG in the building. Salute B Dog in the building. Salute. Um, Supreme Cam, big AMC FSG in the building. Salute King. Who else? Who else? Marquee, big AMC FSG pimping. What's going on? Hope everything good with you, Mr. M Pride. Salute King, peace and blessings. Reign the Queen in the building. Big AMC FSG in the building. How you doing, Queen? Fresh baked with them pies in the building. Um, who else? Slogan One, big AMCFSG in the building. What's up, Slogan? Peace and blessings to you. Desmond Johnson, my brother in the building. Salute. Joseph Amia, salute, King. My boy Jay Boxing in the building. Salute, King. Peace and blessings. Mi hermano in the building. But yeah, while she getting set up, yeah, they like it was all cool. Like I said, I fucked with a lot of them. Like even Blue Blood, like Blue Blood, he put me on. Like I ain't gonna lie, like him and everything boxing. My nigga Keyshawn, James Dunnigan, salute King, peace and blessings. Like Keyshawn, that's why I hate to say shit about Blue, but I even tried to talk to Blue like a man about the shit, and he got mad at me and tried to call me a liar. And I'm like, bro, you lying like hell, dog. Like when he sat there and said he met Terrence Crawford at the 7-Eleven, Malik Taylor, salute King, peace and blessings. Like all that shit because he was with Earl at first. And then he switched up when they started doing that BLK shit and even knew that Terrence Crawford wasn't even about to take the fight. But he kept trying to say that Earl was ducking, but Earl sat there and was trying to make the fight. And they were sitting there making a backdoor fight with David Aaron fucking Neesian. The same person that Terrence Crawford beat Mean Machine. Mean Machine knocked out David Aaron Neesian. So why the fuck are you gonna fight somebody that you knocked out? Like you eating you fighting your food's food. Like I never got that shit. But you know, it is what it is. Give a nigga a couple of dollars or you give a nigga a drop. Like Champ Side or Chump Side. He used to be keeping it real. Tank made that nigga's page, dog. All his biggest shits came from Tank Davis. But Bill Haney gave that nigga a shout out. That nigga fanned out like a fangirl, dog. Like that's why I be saying a lot of these niggas don't keep it real. Like a lot of these niggas like females, dog. Like, and I hate when niggas be talking about females, but niggas are more feminine than females, dog. Like the same way women go out there and do all that shit for an NBA player, or these niggas doing it for boxers, dog. And boxers ain't even giving them no money. And I bet they going home with wet butts too, just like the females going home, waking up with wet booties and everything, dog. Because they do the most for these niggas, dog, for real. Allegedly, like he said, allegedly. But nah, these niggas is really fruity, dog. Ain't no alleged about that. And you can tell these niggas teach Salute King. These niggas will go so hard over a man and his son more than they will for a female, dog. Like if these niggas put this much pain and emphasis into the motherfucker, if these niggas put this much type of emphasis into a relationship, my nigga, boy, they women be happy as hell, dog. They motherfuckers be happy as hell, dog. They don't even put this much they don't put this much time and effort into a relationship with a woman, dog. And that's the fucked up shit. You ready, my friend?
Yes, I am.
My bad. You could have been there. Stop me. You know, if you don't stop, I'm gonna show my ass. Come on now.
Okay. Salute to everyone. I hope y'all having a good day. So
Right.
shout out to everybody. I have no beef with nobody. Respect all content creators. But let's get into it because we have a lot to get into. It's been absolutely ghetto for about 72 hours. Not to mention, I gotta do first of all, shout out to Derrick Henry. Okay. Out of
Big
the
B.
I think it was 200 and was it 255 rushing yards the
Two
other day.
touchdowns.
No, wait. No. Out of the 255 rushing yards, I think Derrick Henry had like 144 of those yards. Insane freaking numbers. I want to give a very special shout out to Derrick Henry because wow, like this man and that whole team is just putting up. We have some really good fights. I mean, games coming up this weekend, or is it this
Both of them
weekend?
gonna bust their ass though.
But yes, excuse me, it was 242 rushing yards, and Derrick Henry had 155 of those. I like to get those numbers correct because he deserved his shout out. He deserved his praise.
Well,
Also,
Key, you heard something? Why
what's
you
up?
ain't getting Saquon Barkley that shout out the other week where he had 180 some yards?
Yes, I did. I said
Oh, you
shout out to
did?
Saquon Barkley. Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
yeah, he passed 2,000 yards too. I think. I think that's what he passed. I'm not sure. Tell me if I'm right or not. I think he just. I think he's like the sixth player to rush for 2,000 in the season or something. Or did he make 2,000 or was that rushing and pat receiving?
Let me check my notes.
Damn.
I think it was I think it was Russian, if I'm not mistaken. But shout out to him too. He did well. I would say, shout out to the Eagles, but I mean, shoot, good Lord, have mercy. I mean, those was blowouts. The last few games have just
Man,
been.
Jordan Love was ass.
Hey Mello, good to see you. Hey to the beautiful Raina. But I also would like to give a happy heavenly birthday to Afina Shakur. She turned her birthday was on Friday, so I want to always give thanks and happy birthday praise to Afina Shakur, Tupac Shakur's mother. And I think that is it. I think that is all my well wishes, if I'm not mistaken. It's so much craziness going on. I have so many notes.
Damn, that shit. Hold on. All right.
Lord, okay. I have so many things to say because wasn't here on Friday. But anyways, and my heart and thoughts and prayers are going out to everybody in California. Also the people of Kenya and Africa, they're also suffering a fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure y'all saying these prayers for these people, man. I couldn't even freaking imagine. Do you guys know the high school where the movie Carrie was filmed in 1976 is completely in ashes? Like, it's crazy what's going on in California, but my thoughts and prayers are with folks. And I know some of them folks are very rich, but man, at the end of the day, you can't thank God they could replace their house. You know what I'm saying? But the memories, I get it. Cause I've been
Shut the
as
fuck up.
somebody who's been in two fires as a child. I definitely get it, man. It's scary, first of all. And we lost so much. It was, man, I still think about those days. But and happy birthday to George Foreman. And I'm done. Happy birthday to
All
Big
right.
baby.
Shout out to the beautiful queen, Miss 2 Cent Boxing in the building. Shout out to my man Charlotte Gray. Shout out to SBG Mello in the building. Salute Malik Taylor. What's going on? And frequent ain't shit excellent about that nigga except for his YouTube channel, nigga. He ain't shit king about him in boxing. Before he can become king in boxing, tell that motherfucker to do a show that makes money. That nigga hemorrhaging money. How can you be the king? Al Haymon
Okay,
still the
we'll
king
get
of
to that.
boxing.
Well, excuse me. We'll get to that. Hey, y'all.
Kello, salute, king. Nah, I'm and Rod Walker, Shalom, king. Nah, I'm just responding to what he said.
I
Nigga, you
know, but
can't be the king of
we
boxing when you
need
losing
to.
money, nigga. You
Okay,
always come in here riding that nigga jock, nigga.
Upper. Thank you. So
Frequent liar.
let's hey frequent. Let's get to this. All right. We got a lot of boxing topics to get to. Oh, and last one. I'm sorry. Lupe Fiasco becomes the first rapper to be a university professor. He is teaching at Johns Hopkins University. Shout out to Lupe Fiasco, one of our Chicago heroes. But anyways, let's go. So
Kick Push in the building. We got Mr. Kick Push. He teaching people how
hey,
to kick and push. Shout out
absolutely.
to shout out to the stars of life in the building. Bank Hayes in the building. Salute, King. Jado, salute, King.
Okay, so let's get this popping. First things up, y'all. Lord Jesus, it's been absolutely insane these past couple days. There's so much boxing talk that we got to get to. So number one, the Inoue versus Sam Goodman fight is off. Okay, they are going to be rescheduled. Rumors are that it could be rescheduled because of the tight schedule that Inoue has. It's alleged that he'll be fighting 4 times this year, y'all. 4 possibly. And it looks like Sam Goodman could be moved to the back of the bus, okay, all the way like towards the end of the year. But I don't think any of us is rooting for Sam Goodman. He's on our injured list. He re-injured that cut over his eye, and it looks nasty, the pictures that was shown. So Sam Goodman versus Inoue for the 25th is off. The replacement is another gentleman. I'm not going to butcher his name, but I think that we can all agree that we're not giving him any hope to beat to beat Inoue. Like, I think it'll be over probably in 4 rounds or less if I'm a betting woman. But that fight is done. Now, the other fights that they have planned for Inoue, one of those fight on that fighting schedule is MJ. Remember that whole fiasco that if MJ would have gotten a ring with Sam Goodman, he would have been stripped of his WBA and MJ would have been elevated. Well, it looks like we could be getting an MJ versus Inoue fight in the fall as a part of a 4-fight deal that Inoue is allegedly doing in 2025. I think that I will not watch Inoue fights until that MJ fight, because that's the fight I've been wanting to see the most. Any comments on that, Upper?
I didn't want to see Sam Goodman answer the damn ring any that way. I didn't think that he was supposed to come through there any that way, honestly. And frequent, bro. First off, bro, Blue Blood dropped shit that's 8 months old. Ryan did not pop dirty again. Y'all some dumbass people, dog. The shit that Blue Blood dropped is over 8 months old. Ryan has not popped dirty again. Y'all need to stop spreading that false propaganda, bro. Like, get off the nigga dick, dog. What the fuck?
Okay. Keep it
That
going.
shit was 8 months old, dude. Like,
Okay.
frequent liar or liar frequently, man. You and Blue Blood, bro. Y'all got some blue. Hold on, Key. They just dropped the damn Blue Blood just dropped the damn video. That shit is 8 months old. They talking about that shit. He trying to make it like it's new news. Like, I can't stand when damn motherfucking dick hooking motherfuckers do shit like that. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
He clickbait.
Shout out to.
And let me say shout out to my man EB Sweater Lot in the Cash App with the $2 holla. Appreciate you, EB. And peace and blessings to you, my brother. And I just need 4 more people to contribute if y'all can. Appreciate that for the new year. But shout out to my brother EB Sweater Lot that be in the background all the time. And he's not suspended longer, dumbass.
Okay. So, anyways, Carmel Moten returns. As we all know, his opponent is Kevin Castillo. He is 5-1-1. And Carmel Moten has been getting some excellent work. It was pictures of him training with Jojo Diaz. Interesting. I'm like, that's an interesting sparring partner. Okay, I could handle that. Hey Banks, hey DZ. So shout out to Carmel Moten. I'm looking forward to seeing his return. I hear that he has a jam-packed schedule. I think we'll be seeing him at least 4 or 5 times this year, like we did last year. He is not slowing up, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to Rick Timms in the building. Peace and blessings, OG. And shout out to DC Sanchez in the building.
Oh, yes. Hey, you guys. Hey, Rick. Also up in housekeeping. It looks like, so Teofimo Lopez, let's go ahead and bring this on up because I don't want to spend the whole time talking about Teo. So Teo has been accused, well, Teo and Top Rank are being accused of not giving a full amount for Boots Ennis. Eddie Hearn did an interview with Chris Mannix over the weekend or last week and said that The offer that Top Rank gave Boots Ennis was less money than Ennis earned to fight Karen Kukadajian. So Eddie was basically like, what type of offer is this, Top Rank? Now, this is coming on the cusp of a list being made about Teofimo Lopez, which Boots Ennis is now being added to that list. As we stand, okay? Boots has turned down Brian Norman Jr. Tio has turned down Brian Norman Jr., Boots Ennis, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, and Subrel Matias. That's what they're saying, that he has turned down all these fights, which now folks are asking, is Tio sabotaging his own career?
Can I ask you something, Key?
Yes.
What type of money was they offering Boots Ennis to fight who?
I'm not sure how much he got paid with Karen, but Tio was offering less money to fight Boots than what Boots would have made with Karen. What Boots made with Karen. So he underpriced himself.
I still would have took that underprice just to pop his little ass. Racist bastard. I would have took that just to pop his racist ass.
Can't do that when you got Eddie Hearn in your pocket.
It's sometimes about principle. And Tio's a bigger name. Teofimo's a bigger name.
Well, is Tio sabotaging his career?
Yeah, he been doing that. Tio always been ducking the smoke. Tio trying to find somebody that's weight drained that he can go in there and fight and then claim that he undisputed again. Like, he wasn't trying to fight Josh Taylor until after Catterall whooped Josh Taylor. When he seen Catterall beat Josh Taylor, he seen how weak, and people don't realize that. If you go back and look, Tio was at the Josh Taylor Catterall fight. And instead of fighting Catterall, Tio said, I want Josh next. And he got in there and got Josh. Josh ain't been the same since him and Regis fought. Like, that Regis, matter of fact, him nor Regis has been the same, Keith. Them niggas went to war. They went to war. They had cartoon knots and everything. Josh Taylor, I thought his eye was broken. But neither one of them have been the same since that fight. And sometimes you get two warriors, they go into the war. Matter of fact, look at Tyson Fury and Deontay. Them two ain't the same no more. They done went to 3 wars. And shit, I mean, Holyfield wasn't the same after that damn Riddick Bowe series. Like, sometimes it takes shit up out of you. But, just go ahead.
Well, some people are feeling as though that Teofimo Lopez is sabotaging his own career by turning down the fights. Now, Tio was in attendance for the Ring Magazine Awards that occurred in London yesterday. A lot of names were there, and Tio did an interview, and he said that he basically said, "Who are these guys? Who is Matias and the rest of them?" He's the one that's, bringing a fan base and everything else. Basically, he has like a heightened sense of self right now. And he just don't feel like any of them bring enough money to the table. But he's not the only one, though, Upper. He's not the only one, because now when Tio declined Subrel Matias, guess who threw his hand in the pot to possibly fight Subrel Matias?
Don't say Haiti.
No. A man by the name of Elvis Rodriguez, right?
Elvis Rodriguez.
Now, wait a minute. Now, Elvis Rodriguez turned down Subrel Matias because he feels like Matias doesn't deserve it. I'm like, yo, what is going on?
So why did he put his head in the pot then?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What the fuck type shit is this?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Hold on. Shout out to my brother Three Heads in the building. Shout out to H Buddy Mom in the building. Akello Nella in the building. Salute Milan. Salute King. And shout out to the beautiful Miss Joette in the building. So if you ain't gonna fight the nigga, why even throw your hand in the pot? I don't get that. Like,
I don't know, Upper.
You know what it is, Key? People just trying to make a fucking headline. That's all. They just want their name and lights. Because Matias will go through damn near 90% of that damn division. Them niggas don't want that. Rodriguez don't want that nigga. I remember the nigga that whooped Rodriguez. He don't want no Matias. He faking. That nigga faking.
Well, Elvis Rodriguez is official. Will be fighting. It looks like they're trying to make the Yomar Alamo fight. Yomar is 22-3-1 with 13 KOs. He's already been knocked out once. So that's who he's chasing. He said that Matias doesn't deserve it, but Yomar does. I'm here. Okay, go. You know what? Whatever y'all want to do, I'm over it. I'm so over it. So now Matias has been ducked back-to-back fights, y'all. And is looking like, unfortunately, Matias. Okay, so Matias could be fighting. Now, y'all let me know how y'all like this fight. Gabriel Valenzuela. He's looking to become, it looks like this fight would be a Mando fight between him and Matias for Africa's belt. Gabriel Valenzuela is 33-1 with 17 KOs. He's been knocked out one time. As we know, Matias is 21-2 with 21 KOs. Damn, I forgot he got 21 KOs. Good God almighty. So I'll keep a close eye on this, see what's going on. The winner of this fight will be ranked number 1 in the IBF, will be the Mando challenger. So it looks like we can get Africa versus one of these two gentlemen in the near future.
Shout out to the beautiful queen, 2 Cent in the Cash App with the $5 holler. She says the Devin Haney hype trade is going out of control. The propaganda trade is out of control. Simmy's World Salute, King. Yes, 2 Cent, it is out of control. They dropping 8-month-old stuff and trying to push it like this new. And then they sending their workers out here like Frequent and probably Pissy Man and Frequent about to be out here trying to push this shit all day. So just watch. They're gonna be in every chat room trying to push this old ass shit like it's new. Talk about Ryan suspended longer when Ryan's about to fight again in a couple months. But all right.
Okay.
But shout out again to the Queen 2 Cent in the Cash App. I just need 3 more people to support the ground for the day if y'all can. I appreciate it. Peace and blessings. But yeah, that shit crazy. No, I said that shit crazy. I said, go ahead, Queen.
Salute to 2 Cents. Good to see you, Queen. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to her channel. Another person, last thing on housekeeping before we get to Devin and Turkey, because it's a lot of developments. And I got my eye on a couple things, a couple mergers that was just done by Turkey. So, but before we get there, let's talk about our last housekeeping topic. Lomachenko. Is Loma back in play? It appears we could possibly see a re-sighting of Lomachenko in 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we all know, Loma is on our injured list. He has not came off of it. There's been rumors that he's been retiring. The WBC put out a statement saying he's retired. Okay. But Raymond Morales.
When did he get injured? I thought he just retired. I didn't think he was injured.
He said that he had a back injury. He suffered in sparring or something like that in training.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay, Key. All right. These niggas here, boy. Good God. Well, 2024 was the year of fake injury, boy. They had damn motherfucker whistleblowing.
He was not injured. Up and now he said his back hurt. His back hurt. Have you ever had a back injury?
His back hurt when Tate started putting that pressure, then his back started hurting. That's what happened. And then you got people out here in the daggone Haiti community talking about Tate been ducking Loma, but Devin stepped up to take it. No, Loma been ducking Tate. And he fought Devin because he knew Devin had pillow fists. That's what it was. He ain't on the injured list. That nigga on the duck list. Put him over there with T.O.
Well, he has officially
and Devin and Bill.
Well, he has an IBF. They're gonna fight for an interim IBF at 135, and that is none other than Raymond Muratalla and Zaire Abduliev. Oh my goodness, thank you, Bank. So Raymond Muratalla is 22-0 with 17 KOs. Zaire is 20-1 with 12 KOs. He's been knocked out once. I think isn't that the one that Devin knocked out? I'm trying to see. But anyways, what does that mean for Loma? Loma, somebody coming now. Now, what you gonna do? Y'all know IBF don't play. They put everybody in position. So Loma, are you gonna drop the belt Thank you, J Boxing. So Loma, are you gonna drop the belt or and let one of these two, whoever wins this bout, get elevated, or are you gonna fight? Like, let's see. That's chess move number one for Lomachenko, as far as I'm concerned. It's either pretty much piss or get off the pot, Loma. They already got your fight. They already got your stuff lined up for you. But a back injury is rough if it's real. Exactly, a kilo. That's what I was saying. I think he got a back. They said his back injured. Now I'm only going
Now
off.
look, you read the second part. You didn't read the first part. They're easy to fake. You can't even see a back injury on the MRI or none of that. When they put you in the thing, if you got a lower back injury, they can't even tell. That's the one injury they can't tell if you got a lower back injury or not. Because I know I've been in a couple accidents. I hate to say it, but I've been in a couple fake accidents. Well, I've been in a couple accidents, and my back was hurting after that, and I didn't want to move to the ambulance. Got there, they should have hit. But yeah.
Okay, well, the reason why I'm saying this is because the IBF has granted Lomachenko a medical exception, which will allow him to retain his IBF world title while these two gentlemen fight. However, Loma has to fight them by October 8th, so he has 10 months, pretty much 9 months to get it going. So Loma, they gave him a good grace. That's why I said the chess move has been made, but he is granted an extension, basically a medical extension. Loma is officially on the injured list. Now, is he going to come off the list? I don't know. Don't yell at me. I'm only reporting what the IBF said. Salute to the beautiful queen, Miss Joette. Hey, Terrell. Hey, Semi. Hey, Rob, Marquis, Milan. How you doing? Swinging his kid on a swing. That's what he said. No, Milan be trolling. Anyways. So let's get into the meat and potatoes. Upper, you got anything to add with that? With Lomachenko? Do y'all think that we're gonna get Loma back? Y'all, do y'all think Loma's done? Hey, Planet, good to see you. I haven't seen Planet, and I saw GMs. Always good to see them. Where my boy J.A. at? Big Supreme. Anyway, so salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. Y'all ain't right. Salute to Frequent. Anyway, so we'll move on. If y'all, I guess everybody is just saying that Loma's faking it. Sounds suspicious. Okay, we'll see. We will definitely see. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show. Brian, the king of the chat. Salute, king. As we know, this morning, this one didn't trend for a long time because a lot of people feel as though he is faking. Tyson Fury did a video announcing his retirement. He said he is done with the sport of boxing. Now, this is coming on the heels of Eddie Hearn working to get him and AJ in the ring in the summertime. Like I've been telling y'all, those were the rumors I was hearing, and getting them a WBA interim title. And I was upset because how dare you? Both of these kings are coming off of 2 back-to-back losses. Not back-to-back, Tyson is, but not AJ. He coming off a knockout, though. And you got all these other heavyweights working their behinds off to be in those positions. Now it appears that everything has fell apart. Tyson Fury is retired. Are we believing it? Yes or no? Melted ice cream is retired. Okay. Loma and now Fury talking retirement, but it's the end of the world when Tank say it. I mean, we gonna get to Tank because Tank, Tank.
I think Fury might be done though. I really think Fury might be done. Like I told you, people don't realize what Wilder. Y'all gotta realize what Fury got hit with and had to keep getting up from, dog. That's CTE for real, dog. I think Fury might be done, dog. Cause he been taking some shots, and damn, the Usyk showed that he ain't as good as he used to be no more. So the Gypsy King ain't about to keep letting people beat on him. He got too much pride for that. He done lost twice back to back. He done, in my opinion. Now he might come back to whoop AJ ass because AJ free money. He might whoop AJ ass, then retire. For real. Because AJ free money. Like AJ can't beat nobody that got any kind of skill, honestly. I've been said that. But Tyson ain't gonna fight no Ajit Caballero or no Daniel Dubois. He ain't gonna fight no real skill person right now. But I think he'd take AJ because that'd be the biggest fight in England right there. Tyson Fury versus AJ at Wembley. It'd do over 110,000. It'd pack out the show.
Absolutely. So, I don't believe it. And you know what? Out of all them taxes that they took out of his last fight, I'll retire too. I'll be done. Y'all not gonna hit my pockets like this and think I'm gonna keep fighting for y'all. So I definitely,
I'm sorry to hear. Hold on a second. Key. I'm sorry to hear that, Planet. Well, I hope everything's all right with you, though, brother. Sorry to hear that. I hope everything's well, though. All praise to the Most High.
Oh, I'm sorry, Planet. I'm sorry. My thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. I'm gonna definitely say a prayer for y'all tonight. I'm so sorry. Dang it. Make sure you guys send Planet 619 y'all well wishes, y'all condolences, man. When one of the family go, when one of our families go through something, we all feel it. So I'm sorry, Planet. And if you need someone to talk to, you know what I'm saying, hit me up. I have tons of jokes for you, you know, even though y'all don't laugh at them to make you feel better. I'm sorry. I know that doesn't help, but it's the least I can do. Who cares if Tyson Fury retires? Good riddance. Okay. What you mean taxes, Kiki? Well, 2 cents. It was reported that I spoke on it probably like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that the UK taxes, when you go out of to fight in another country or do any sport, whatever the case may be, outside of the UK, you still got to pay taxes. So if he would have got, they said he got like 60 million. I think the taxes he had to pay allegedly was about like 20 something million. That's what the article said. Like they get hit fighting over there in Saudi Arabia. Like it's crazy. Well, if you're a UK citizen, I'm not sure what the tax will be for the United States. I'm still waiting for that to be revealed. AJ will get Dillian White. Well, AJ is out of an opponent. So now people are calling on, let's get to the next one. Speaking of AJ, people are officially calling on AJ versus Deontay Wilder. But here's the thing. Somebody has something to say about that because allegedly Curtis Harper is fighting Deontay Wilder. The what was his name? Big Shot. He's no longer fighting him, Upper. I guess they went with Curtis Harper. We talked about this already. So Curtis Harper revealed himself that he has signed up to fight Deontay Wilder. So
What are
Deontay
you
got
talking? I said if AJ fights Fury, I said he would get Dylan White. That's what I said. I don't know what you talking about. All right.
no, I'm going. No, I was tying it together, Upper.
Okay, my bad.
Thank you. So AJ doesn't have an opponent as of right now. I don't know who he's gonna fight. Wilder has Curtis Harper in April. So let's see. That leaves AJ without an opponent for at least a couple months. I don't know what AJ gonna do because Fury just put a Fury just put um, um, a, a monkey wrench in all the plans. Can you send me that article because I've been saying they getting double taxed? Yeah, of course, I'll send that to you. Do you want me to? I'll send it to you. 2 cents. I got you. Wilder ducked the goat, the hurt. Who duck? What you talking about? What you talking about, Milan? Hey, Texas. They said Wilder hasn't signed yet. Yeah, that's why I said Curtis Harper signed. I didn't say Wilder did. I said Curtis Harper signed. He said that he is fighting Deontay Wilder, which I don't understand why Wilder wouldn't want to fight him. It seemed like, Wilder dug Big Shot. No. It was an option, Upper. And, he took Curtis Harper, I guess. Maybe the Big Shot got something else going on. I don't know. Y'all are being mean to. I mean, do y'all have anything to? You have anything to speak on, Upper, with it? I guess okay. AJ
Nah,
can fight. Go ahead. Oh, he said AJ can fight Richard 70s porn Torres. Thanks. Why do I even bother to read your comments, bro? She was yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Planning. I'm definitely praying for you guys. I know. I'm praying for you guys. Wilder might take that AJ fight. Let's see. I mean, AJ is open now. Now that Fury just said he done. Fury is 36 years old. He goes down, if he is done, technically, he'll go down as one of, they call him one of the best out in UK. They say he's the best heavyweight, but he'll definitely go down as I'll probably put Fury. I wouldn't rank him top 10, but y'all know I really don't care for Fury like that. But I ain't gonna lie, dude, he decent. Hey, Nostalgia. So he's 36 years old. I wish he can go out at the top of his game by winning, but let's see though, because Fury has said this before. So I'm not buying it yet. We'll definitely see about that. We'll see about it. Anyways, update on boxing news. Jin Sasaki is returning on the 24th in Tokyo, Japan. He is facing Shoki Sakai, Sakia, for a WBO Asia Pacific welterweight title. I'm excited for this one. I like Jin Sasaki. So hopefully Jin does what he's supposed to do. I'm gonna have tomorrow the schedule for the next couple of weeks, because the fight that we're all really concerned about is David Morrell versus David Benavidez, which is happening in 19 days. It's almost here, you guys. I'm so excited about that. Hey, Lee Jackson, top 10 cheaters in the sport. Thank you. Hey, Mike, thank you so much. Well, let the man go off. Let the man retire. With his held up high, y'all. Fury just ready. Fury maybe just tired. Maybe he feel as though he ain't got it no more. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta sit down. He 36. Wilder keeps ducking top competition. The Hurt is the face of BLK. Oh, come on, Milan. We can't say that he ducking yet. Let's see what they have. Let's see. Wilder isn't injured anymore. So maybe he feel like, what, he want the smoke with, he want to, get a nice little tune-up fight with Curtis. And then he goes after AJ or somebody. Let's see. Speaking of fights, a wag at my finger to Turki Al-Sheikh. Today was the press conference for the February 22nd card with Artur Beterbiev and Bivol. And I did not know anything about it. I didn't even see a flyer put out about this press conference, because all I kept seeing was stuff about the Ring Magazine, the Ring Awards. But they had their press conference today, and it was somebody that was visibly absent, and that was Floyd, Kid Austin Jr. and Sr. They were not at the press conference today. And Shakur said, that he hopes that the fight is still going on. Like, they still get in the ring and fight. But Shakur also said something very interesting. He said, I know he's going through a lot right now. So he hopes that, this doesn't impact basically, their fight on February 22nd. So then I found it very ironic that a few hours before Shakur made that statement, Kid Austin Sr., because we know it ain't Kid Austin Jr., Kid Austin Sr. said, it's amazing the length opponents go to try to sabotage a camp. None of you will stop this fight or us winning the belt. We know who the snake is. Now back to camp and the new. So is Kid Austin having a mole problem? Like, what the heck is going on between Kid Austin and them not showing up to the press conference with Shakur? Shakur had to do a face-off by himself. He just had his belt. He was posing. He didn't have anybody to face off to. Hey, Kawhi, we hate Turkey, but he brings the events and fights. Then PBC, the fight is $80. Yeah, we're going to get to that. with the gloves so Wilder can learn how to move his head. You know what, J Boxing? Whatever. Go eat some board. Okay, thank you, Akilo. Y'all not look. What's going on with Kid Austin Sr. and Jr.? Y'all stay on topic. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What y'all think? Like he didn't show up to the press conference. I'm like, I know one thing. Kid Austin Sr. and Jr., please don't pull out this fight. Please don't. Do not pull out. Pause. Because, Lord Jesus. I'm going to pay 80. 80 for which one? What are y'all talking about? $80 for what?
Now you got Deezy and them talking about $80 for David Burrell and David Benavidez is too much. But I said you paid $80 for Berlanga and Canelo though, didn't you? Like they'll pay for Canelo and Berlanga or Canelo and Munguia, but you don't want to pay for David Burrell and David Benavidez, the best fight out. Come on, man, you're not a real boxing fan. Exactly, Rick Tim. She can't say Floyd Austin Sr. That's Auntie for Kerry Key now. Key already named him Auntie. And shout out to my boy Simmy's World in the Cash App, $2.50. Appreciate you, King. Thank you for supporting the channel. Just need a couple more people to support the ground for the day, and we good for the day. I appreciate everybody that's coming through, everybody that's supporting everything right there. But yeah, I'm just saying, if people don't want to pay for David Burrell and David Benavidez, we asked for these fights. They're giving us the fights that we asked for. I feel like if they give me the fight that I asked for, I'm gonna pay for it. I'm sorry. That's the way life is. If you go to Ruth Chris, you got to pay for everything you want at Ruth Chris. A lot of people might not understand that, but if you go to a place, some restaurants they call a la carte, and when you go to a restaurant that's a la carte, you even got to pay for the freaking bread rolls. Like you got to pay for the bread rolls, you got to pay for your salad, you got to pay for your steak, you got to pay for your vegetables, you got to pay for everything right there. So you're paying for what you want, but you're getting a great quality, and that's the way life is. You get what you pay for. Like you see BLK Prime, they put on some bullshit and they done for $40. You get what you pay for. You get Terrence Crawford versus David Avenese and no undercard. And they probably gonna put on something for $20 with Devin Haney. Because I don't even think he's worth 10, but that's what you're gonna get. But you get David Burrell and David Benavidez, the two best at the right now coming up. Then they're gonna put more people on the undercard. You don't want to pay for that? But you watch Edward Berlanga versus Canelo. One of them about to retire, one of them's a never will. One of them about to be a has-been, and one of them never will be. But you pay $80 for that. Yeah, all right, it makes sense. Y'all ain't real boxing fans.
Okay. So take this for what it's. I got you. I was gonna get to that planet. I got you. I was gonna get to that. So, anyways, the Peterviev versus Bivol Part 2. The numbers have came out. It is going to be $25.99 in the US. If you're in the UK, it's looking like it's going to be about $20 for you. That's in addition if you are not subscribed to DAZN. So be looking out for that. February 22nd. Kid Austin Sr. and Jr. is gone, y'all. We don't know where the heck they at, but let's see.
I'm gonna tell you where they at, Key. They in the gym, they working out. They not about to go to the damn press conference and stop their training. They ain't never getting it in. Sources say they getting it in. They getting ready for Shakur them. They not taking breaks. Ain't no breaks. They know this is the biggest fight they got. They ain't taking no breaks. They don't get tired.
Okay. And speaking of not getting tired, Chris Eubanks Jr. is officially off the Canelo train. Remember, we were trying to figure out, well, I was telling you guys about the lineup that Canelo, the options basically that Canelo has for both May and September. And one of those options, if you guys recall, was Chris Eubanks Jr. He's officially off because he is fighting Conor Benn. They are finalizing a deal for I'm sorry. Oh God. They are finalizing a deal for April 26th. The weight will be 160 with the rehydration clause at 170.
So you said Connor's not fighting in his weight class again? Is that what you about to say?
What you say?
So are you telling me now that Conor Ben is not about to fight in his weight class again? That's what you about to tell me, right?
Yeah,
I can't with this nigga.
My thing is, what happened to Mario Barrios now? What is going on? And Boots is right there. Like, what? Conor. Okay. I guess they're trying to, do this for their parents. Their dads. I don't know.
No, he not trying to fight nobody on his weight class. He know he gonna get his ass wore the hell out like some damn old ass laundry. That's what the hell that is. He realized he couldn't beat Barrios. And he damn sure ain't trying to fight Boots. That nigga know what he doing. He think Chris Eubanks is some free lunch. But he don't realize Chris Eubanks is heavier. That's why he trying to stick him to that rehydration so he can have some type of some type of advantage. But Chris gonna bust his ass.
Oh my God, Jay Boxing. So yes, at that show yesterday, Conor Ben Barber, I need to know who was doing this man hair. I really do. I am very disappointed. You know what I'm saying? And Conor got good hair too. I need to figure out who doing his upper. That haircut was horrible. It was absolutely hideous.
I seen it. It looked like he cut it his damn self. I said he cut that shit himself.
He said Eddie got Boots. Oh, yeah. Boots and Stanionis was in negotiations. Okay, I get it. But Conor Ben also said a few days ago, Teach, that he was chasing Mario Barrios for the WBC. I read that. So, and he put that on his own social media. So I'm like, Conor, but for Chris Eubanks at a one. So Chris, let me get this straight. You decide to not be this your second time being mentioned on a Canelo lottery ticket, and you remove yourself the second time off of a Canelo's lottery ticket, and this time for Conor Ben. Yo, what's going on out here in these streets? Gave him the Wesley Snipes blade. I swear to God, that haircut was ugly. Conor Ben and David Morrell Barbers need they behind kick. I thought David Morrell's. I gotta go back and look at David's. I thought his wasn't as unfortunate like Conor's though. Banks. Conor Ben took step aside money. Bye, Dodrick. Eubank is the biggest money fight for him. I get it. I don't think so. I think that Chris Eubank should be fighting in America with Canelo. I'd rather that than Conor Ben, and it's not going to be in America. Conor Ben just got cleared to fight over seas, fight over them. Oh no, I guess, but April 26th.
Eubank and Conor Ben, they're gonna sell out in the UK. That's a big fight in the UK because of their fathers. That's it. That's the only reason.
Well, April 26th, you guys get ready. Conor Ben and Chris Eubank Jr. Another fight that is being materialized is Spence versus Fundora. But I'm here to say, and I've been telling y'all this for the past 2 months now. I said I've been hearing that their fight, Spence and Fundora, was always going to be in April. There's a report saying March 29th. I don't agree with that. Now, could it be? Absolutely. But I was always told April. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
well. I heard April too. So I don't know why they said March 29th because they're not going to put the same month as Tank.
Exactly. So I was told David Morrell, David Benavidez, February, March, Tank, Spence and Fundora in April, and that sets up Canelo for May. But we do know for a fact that Spence will be making his return. I expect a presser, probably within the next 1 or 2 weeks, at least an official announcement in the next 1 or 2 weeks. And I'm also hearing that it's still a go in Texas, Dallas, Texas. So let's see, though. Anything can change. Anything can happen. I could definitely be wrong. I ain't watching that. Oh, God, come on. Last time I cut my own hair, I was in college and cut myself a clean ball fade. I really on the bench waiting for the defense to go back out, and the broad stole it. Oh, I'm sorry. Morrell would drop Benavidez. Put money on it. Okay, y'all talking big stuff. We 19 days out, though, y'all. I'm excited. Um, y'all don't like boxing. Y'all can't. Anyways, so we got two big fights in April. Upper. The return of Deontay Wilder and Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr.
We only got one big fight in April. That's Spence.
Oh yeah, and Spence. Those three big fights.
We got one big fight in April. That's Earl Spence. The rest of them shits is damn filler cards. They're not even main events.
Oh my goodness, y'all are so mean. Y'all mean. I can't wait to see the card that they put together for the Chris Eubank and Conor Benn. How they gonna do this? That's gonna be very interesting. Speaking of very interesting, Diego Pacheco remembers that y'all things January 25th, Pacheco versus Steven Nelson. So Cold Nelson, great fight. That happens January. What'd you say?
Oh shit! Steven Nelson fighting Pacheco?
Yes.
I thought Pacheco backed out of it.
No.
Man, Stone Cold about to stop that nigga, dog.
I'm excited for this fight, January 25th. I'm like, who was gonna watch it anyway?
I like that. I give props to Diego Pacheco for stepping up, because So Cold is a bad boy. That's gonna be a good fight right there. Pacheco struggled in the last two fights, so this is gonna be interesting. The 25th. That right there whet my appetite 1 week before David Benavidez in Maria.
Absolutely. What if Wilder's still a big fight? I still think so, Marquis. Y'all haters. Watch Ben Whitaker be on that UK card. Period. You know, Morel, the Halloween theme. Oh yes, okay.
I would say Wilder's a big fight if you'd fought Big Shot. But now you fight a motherfucker that's nobody. That's not a big fight.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all ain't right today. Y'all mean. Anyways, y'all. Let's get into some craziness though.
So Key, let me ask you a question. Ask you a question. Oh, shout out to my brother Alan So Stone. Long time no see, VPN gang in the building. So if they wanted to put the Wilder fight on for $80, would you pay for
it? You said if they wanted to for 80?
Not for Wilder. For that Wilder versus Curtis, would you pay $80 to watch it?
No, not Wilder and Curtis.
Okay, so it's not a big fight. Period.
It is. At least it'll be on pay-per-view though. At least.
That shit ain't gonna be on pay-per-view.
Oh my God. It's gonna be on Prime.
You talking about Wilder versus Curtis?
Yeah, it's on BLK Prime.
That shit gonna do less than Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford did 6,000.
Okay.
That shit gonna do less. Watch it. I ain't paying for it.
Y'all don't like boxing. I promise y'all don't like boxing.
I'll pay for Wilder and Big Shot. I'll pay for it. I ain't paying for that shit right there. Wilder going against the fucking bum. He gonna hit that nigga in the first round and get him the fuck up out of there. That dude been knocked out plenty of times. Hell no.
Hey Alan. Okay, so speaking of hell no, remember when me
and before you start, they know they ain't got enough money to pay for a whole card. You remember how bad the Terrence Crawford card? They had high school damn amateurs in there on the damn card, Keith. They brought the amateur league up there. People that don't get paid for money. They brought the amateurs and took the headgear off of them. That's all. Hell no.
Y'all don't like boxing. Anyways, y'all don't really support it. Cause GM, like, come on now. It's Wilder, bro. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, we still gotta support he was injured. He's a fighter that's off our injury list. Come on. Says no, I heard it was still on. Now I'll check again, but I heard it was still on and that it's gonna be in April, but not March. March 29th, that of what one of them journalists is reporting. I didn't get that, but we'll see. I hope that is not off. Hackett versus Norman Sr. is $5.99. Akilo, what are you trying to say? On Wednesday at 1.
I'm gonna pay for that though. I'm gonna pay for that one though, Keith. I'm gonna pay $5.99
that one, but you're not gonna support Wilder?
It's a better matchup. That's to tell you, it's a better matchup.
Y'all are just, anyways. Let me look. Y'all are horrible for boxing. Horrible. And no, he's not fighting for $7.56. Oh my God. Anyways, speaking of fights, bro. Turkey. Now remember me, you and 2 Cents did a live a few weeks ago, Upper, and I said, man, I hope that that the WWE does not bend the knee to Turkey. But then I said, oh man, Vince McMahon is in all them lawsuits. You know, is reported that Vince was another one that was putting his hands where they shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. Well, Vince McMahon has officially bent the knee. WWE will be showcasing fights again, because it's not their first time going to Saudi Arabia. But this deal, they're doing a 10-year deal reportedly worth over $100 million. And it's going to kick off in 2026 with the Royal Rumble, y'all, in Saudi Arabia. Now, a lot of fans are crying foul right now. They are not happy with this, Upper in chat, because the last time that this happened, I guess it was several years ago, it was a lot of craziness. They didn't really welcome the female wrestlers, not to mention I guess some of the journalists and everything were stranded. It was like ghetto, pretty much. Like, it was just not run. It was not ran how it should have been run. Okay, pretty much that's what I'm gathering from the report that I read. But nonetheless, okay, Vince McMahon them has said, look, we finna sign with them $100 million deal, 10 years. So WWE fans, I hope y'all ready to be watching y'all wrestling matches in the Saudi Arabia. And shout out to Turkey. Another one bites the dust, Upper. Another one bites the dust. Anything on that? Y'all ready? He wouldn't be injured if he stopped putting okay. Thank you, Kawhi. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. It's 2025. What's 2025? Teach, because mine said January of 2026. It could be 2025 that they're going to have something, though. I wouldn't be surprised, but Vince McMahon, Turkey acquired another one. Turkey is making moves, bro. And I'm watching it all go down. And I pray that when everything happens, if this goes the way I think it's going to go, I don't want to hear mercy for anybody. Mercy for anybody, okay? But Vince McMahon is another one of the promoters, owners that has bent the knee. Upper, you got anything on that?
Well, you know, all women in sports like boxing, wrestling, all that shit, always have a problem in Saudi, because the way they is as a Muslim country, they feel like women's supposed to be covered up and all that right there. So it's disrespectful, and it's haram. It's haram for a woman to be in tights. It's haram for a woman to be in shorts and all that stuff. Even as an Israelite myself, it's also non-cycle for a woman to be out. Women's supposed to wear dresses, but you know, I mean, I know America how that is, but that's the way it's supposed to be. So when you go to a country that's dictated by Muslims, you know, it's gonna be a problem. So they're gonna have to get that shit worked out, or it's gonna be a problem, because they throw women in jail for that shit, honestly.
Okay, so that's not the issue. They're gonna do that. I'm talking about the fact that's Negro here nor there. I'm talking about the fact that Vince McMahon just bent the knee.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Turkey and them sent them task angels over there to mess with Vince, and Vince went and put his hand in the cookie jar. Just like they sent them at Devin, and Devin married one of them. You feel me? They sent them damn little freaks at people. You know, Devin got a back page freak, you know. They send them to bitch man as well too. You know, they be like, people send women at people. Like a lot of times people like in the industry, like in music, they be sending moles at you, bro, trying to get you set up. They be trying to set you up great, bro. And shout out to my brother Alan Solstein in the Cash App with the $5 holler, and my man Kawhi with the $1 pimp. Appreciate you, King. But yeah, that's the way they do. They set you the fuck up quickly. They set you up quickly, and then you indebted to them. The next thing you know, they try to act like they're bailing you out, or look, I can do this for you. You know, such make this shit go away. As long as you do this, that's how they do it. Hell, I've done it before, shit. But you know.
Okay, thank you, Upper. Thank you. Well, this is coming at the helms of the reason why I'm mentioning this. I know we don't cover WWE or the UFC or anything, is because Saudi Arabia is launching another boxing partnership. It's called TKO Group Holdings. Okay. And they're going to have the UFC and WWE and reportedly a boxing organization as well. And the TKO is going to receive an equity stake in the venture to share the revenue, while the UFC president will take on the role of managing partner. So it's like they're consolidating. So it's going to be UFC, WWE. We already know that Turkey already bought shares in DAZN for soccer and everything else. So it appears that he's consolidating all of this while also having his own boxing league that will put on, from what he said, non-pay-per-view free cards, possibly in the US. So I'm watching this go down now. Turkey making some moves, y'all. Turkey making some moves, and Dana White and Vince McMahon they bent the knee, Upper.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money getting laundered around here, buddy. Allegedly, it's a lot of money getting washed. I'm telling you now.
Well, they're saying that they could see fees nearing $30 million, and that the two events with the UFC and WWE and the boxing league can generate over $40 million. I'm like, bro, where are they getting these numbers from? Where? But the article, which I
you know, they be putting out them big ass numbers and shit, knowing they're not making nowhere near that shit, but they can claim that amount. So when they do come with that amount, they be like, "Well, we said this is what we made." Like, it's laundering. Like I said, they smart as fuck though, because when I got locked up for my trafficking and stuff and had to do my fed time, they had me for damn money laundering and shit and tax evasion. But like I said, me and my people, we had to pay 40 cents on the dollar. We had to pay 40 cents on the dollar to clean our shit. Turkey Al-Sheikh, he basically playing 25 cents on the dollar. He might be losing these matches, but he cleaning that shit up real good, bro. He and I did the math. He ain't paying about 20, 25 cents on the dollar to wash his money. Even though he's losing money in the fights, he's still coming away with it. Like he said, like, come on now. He said they spent 150 million on the Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk card. Come the fuck on. Them motherfuckers ain't getting paid that much. And he said that they only made 130 million, so they lost 20 million. So they lost 20 million to clean 120 million. 130 million, right? That's less than 20 cents on the dollar. You can do that all day, every day, and be happy. You can win-win like that. You can wash other people's money, which they probably doing allegedly. They probably wash other people's money now that they got such a big faucet open. And then they got the WWE and shit. Do you know how much money you make off wrestling, off the tickets and shit? Man, they about to clean all the damn opium money, all the damn MTK Global money, all that shit.
Allegedly.
In my opinion. Fuck allegedly, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, well, I think it's going to have a lot of eyes on. It's going to raise a lot of concerns about sports washing. That's for sure. Those are two big conglomerates. They're already starting with the TKO, that investment firm, with boxing. Not to mention they already got holds in golf, soccer. Man, we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. But y'all know I'm going to bring all the information, all the tea. I don't agree with it. I really don't, but man, these people need money. these people need money. They're about to launch their boxing league, so let's see how this
Key.
goes.
Remember, yeah, I already know MTK Global win this shit, but that's what I'm saying. When they getting all these conglomerates, they gonna be able to watch more than just MTK Global money. Cause hell, MTK Global, they got money, but they ain't got an unlimited amount. This right here, they can open up the money gates for all them people over there, for the daggone Irish Liberation Army, all that shit. Because you know, Daniel Kinahan is part of the Irish Liberation Army. That's why they got mad at him. And that's not allegedly. Everybody can look that shit up. He part of the damn Irish mafia. They Irish mafia and everything. That's why they all got in trouble like that. But I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how y'all can know they was washing money. Look at the money that they blatantly spent to go against Canelo. That was an open invitation to show y'all they spent all that money to get the spear. And then they lost all that damn money allegedly. Remember that, Key? Nobody in their right mind would have did that or went against Canelo. Yeah, that's why I be telling people it was a ploy. They know what they were doing. They was washing that shit up like motherfucking, like some Gain and Tide Pods. That's all.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna keep my eye on this. Hey Thomas. Go
Shout
ahead.
out to Thomas Hill in the building, and not Boulay to my brother Picasso in the building.
I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on this, man. Turkey making some moves, bro. And I am not.
And you know what's the funniest thing about it though, Key?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody think Turkey's such a big deal, a big shit and everything, right? This nigga don't know. They don't know 3 years ago he was a damn YouTuber. They don't know Turkey a la sheep or Turkey a la shit is a figurehead. He's the one that's gonna take the fall when everything go down. And he gonna I can look at that nigga and tell that he gonna tell on everybody. That nigga gonna tell, he gonna sing like the Mississippi Mass Choir. That nigga gonna tell when they start internationally indicting his ass. But he don't realize who he fucking with. They got him at the figurehead. And he's doing all this shit. He act like he making everybody big. I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not racist to that right there. But those them small hats, they not about to let no damn Saudi do all this shit, bro. This nigga is making too many moves. Vince McMahon was once partners with them small hats. Now they done sat there, he done made a monopoly. They intentionally destroyed monopolies. Turkey is building a monopoly right there. Them small hats are about to come in there. They're about to investigate. They're gonna fuck Turkey's life up. Watch what I tell y'all. The next 2 years, watch the Uish people. They coming to get that nigga. Watch. Watch what I tell you. Remember, I told y'all this first. And shout out to my man A1 Hoop Zone in the building. You alright, Key?
Yeah, sorry.
Y'all hear
Hey
Key?
A1. I told folks he was the fan. Well, okay, so this is coming now. Look, I don't know how I be finding these articles. It's just I need to stop researching. I really do. But
You that
when this came
that
out, I
Amelia,
found
you know who you are, Key? You that girl Amelia Bedelia. Remember that?
yeah.
You remember how Amelia? You remember how back in the day Amelia Bedelia she used to solve all them damn crimes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I should have been an FBI agent or a lawyer or something.
Or
But
forensics.
exactly. But when this came out, when this news broke, guess what else news broke, Upper?
What happened, Matlock?
Yo, Vegas lost money. So that's why I'm trying to put all this stuff together. Like,
Vegas lost money on what?
they're betting. So hold on, I'm pulling it up because this was really interesting. About they lost money on their bets. Hold on. I got a lot of
Oh, he definitely don't want those people coming out his ass.
That's what I said. I'm like, ooh, because we had a lot of upsets. We had upsets last year, so I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Okay, so here it is. The Nevada casino won $1.36 billion from gamblers in November. However, it is a 4.21 decrease from November 2023. The Las Vegas Strip casinos won over. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. It was a 4.21 billion
just
decrease.
Percentage decrease.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, goddamn, you about to die.
So
But
then
go
the
ahead.
Las Vegas Strip casino won $788 million this in 2024, but that is a 3.19% decrease compared to 2023. Downtown's win dropped 2.69. So things are getting pretty serious as far as casino revenue. And one thing that you don't want to do is piss off Vegas odds. Yeah.
Keita, on $1 billion, right? On $1 billion, right? Do you know what 1% of $1 billion is?
Yes, wouldn't that be 100 million, right? 10 million. No, wouldn't that
10
be 10?
million.
Was
But
it be only
you
10
close.
million
Yeah.
out of a billion upper?
10% is 100 million.
You said 1%. Did you say 1%?
You know,
Okay, well, my math
yeah, I said
deficiency.
one. No, I know. I thought you probably thought I said 10%. So every 1%, they're losing. You said they lost 4.6%.
4.21%.
And how many billion did they win?
3.
So basically, they lost 4.6. So they done lost almost $60 million. No, that's about $80 million they lost.
Okay, but is this because now we're talking about this because y'all know Vegas in these fights? We got the Canelo and Bud fight, which we're gonna get there. We got a lot of Vegas fights coming up, but the Battle of the King Davis is 19 days away. That's in Vegas.
But see, that's
Is
over
that resort
80.
fees? I mean, what if this has something to do with the increased cost that it costs to travel to Vegas and have a good time and everything?
But that won't come out. That wouldn't come out on that right there. They already invest that. But see, Vegas making more money because they've been making the damn price of hotels go up. Because I went back last year and the prices are higher. But that was just one casino that lost over 80 million, and you named about 5 of them. So each of them losing over $50 million, and they don't like to lose 1 million. So they losing 50 or some million because they have a lot of hands that's in that pot. So when you got shit like that, say like they win like a 1 point some billion. Hell, it costs $1 billion to run everything all year. So that other shit is they pocket change right there. When you losing 80 million out of your pocket change, when y'all ain't got but like $200 million for yourselves, and y'all lost 80 million of 200 million. See that billion and shit. You got taxes, you got fees, you got all that shit. They don't get to keep all that shit. They probably only get to keep about 200 million out of that shit. And then when you losing 80 out of that shit, so y'all got 100 million left, like 120 million. They about to ice this nigga up like some damn slushy. He about to be like a Slurpee, dog. He about to be like a Slurpee from Apu.
Because of Turkey, though, upper echelon.
I mean, he has affected the lines and everything, and people have been winning betting on his cards. Like he been having some damn shit where Vegas had favored, and you like the AJ card. Anybody that knew boxing knew AJ was about to get knocked the fuck out when he fought Dubois. I told everybody that shit was about to go down. Everybody and their mama, unless they listen to Showbiz the Fake,
come on,
they picked Dubois. Man, fuck that nigga, dog. I've been knowing that nigga for over 8 years. Fuck him. And I tell him that nigga still owe me fucking money for my damn bet. But it's all good. I might act like I don't know it. But yeah, by the summertime, I'll be going back to fights. And if I don't get my money before then, I'm going to shake that nigga down like a motherfucking goddamn nigga doing a Harlem Shake. I'm going to shake him all the way down. That's my fucking word, dog. You don't just bet me. I would have paid his ass. Like when I lost to T. Orlando, I paid him. You don't make no damn bet and don't pay. He erased the comment and shit like we didn't make the damn bet. But it's all good. But like Vegas lost like off that AJ fight key. It showed Vegas lost over $60 million on that fight right there, Key. Because they had AJ the favorite. And Vegas lost a lot of money because they said 90% of the bets was on Dubois. 90%. Vegas lost a shitload on that fight.
Apps though, because we've had outside of DraftKings and FanDuel, we've had several other apps that came out the woodwork within the past 3 years alone for sports betting. So what if the sports betting apps is, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, you got the sports betting apps, but you still Vegas gonna be Vegas, dog. You can have the sports betting apps, but Vegas still gonna make their money. Vegas motherfuckers go to Vegas, dog. Vegas is a staple. Like Vegas, like I said, Vegas lost all that money off just one fight. They also lost money a lot. Actually, they also lost money on the damn Devin Haney fight too. A lot of people really chose Ryan Garcia. Not as many Devin Haney fans as they thought. The people that chose Ryan versus Tank, they chose Ryan versus Devin too, and they cashed out. Exactly, Brian the King Falcon. You see, Big Baby. Big Baby was the favorite against Bacoli. He got stopped. Akmadal. What was that big ass boxer name? He was the favorite against
You mean
against my man. Huh?
Herkovic? No. Herkovic was the favorite.
Herkovic was the favorite against Dubois. I told everybody Dubois was gonna stop that nigga too. They lost money in that fight. But they also lost money about the Ajit Caballero versus that Mamadrov dude, whatever. Ajit was the underdog in that fight. He was the underdog in the Frank Sanchez fight. I lost on that one, though, because I took Frank Sanchez. But Turkey, man, his fighters are on that allegedly they're not getting tested. So they're doing a lot of upsets. Big Baby Anderson, Bacole. Big Baby was the favorite. 2-1 favorite. Got stopped. Like, shit. It's like his fighters have been doing a lot of upsets this season.
I don't want to just put it off. I don't
exactly
think
2 cents. It was very disrespectful. They had Ryan Garcia 6-1 underdog, and I was like, hell, fucking yes. Ryan was plus 650. I said, are they fucking Key? How the fuck did they even think to make Ryan a plus 650, dog? That was so fucking disrespectful, dog. Like, even people that didn't want to choose Ryan, you just forced to sprinkle something on Ryan. Like, maybe he might hit a home run or something. Like, because Devin beat up on Regis, you just thought, and Ryan got beat by Tank, you just thought Devin was 6.5 times better than Ryan. My man Champion in the building.
Hey, Champy. Oh, with that Bruce Jenner cut.
I bet it turned you on, didn't it, Champion? You wanted to go juggle Tank balls, didn't you?
Oh my God! Okay, next.
Champ. Champion wanted to juggle some balls.
So I'm going to keep an eye on this because I found it very interesting that they released those numbers. The casinos released that along with it's all around the same time span of these big deals that Turkey is making. It could be a nothing burger, you know what I'm saying? But I find it very interesting because when have you heard of Vegas losing like that? Like they're not happy. You cannot tell me they are happy. And they might need to reshape their economic plan. The resort fees are ridiculous. The you pay extra money for the strip. I always tell people don't eat on Las Vegas Strip. Go downtown. Downtown is way more funner. Anyway, we had so much fun at the old Vegas Strip. Like it was a great time. So maybe they just got to reshape some things. Free parking. Oh my God. If they was to do free parking upper, I guarantee you Vegas would be booming again. That parking is ridiculous. Oh Lord, Ronnie. No. So let's get to it. Shout out to my boy, Ronnie Bravo. First of all, I hope that my thoughts and prayers are with the Herring family, Jamal Herring. He was arrested for domestic violence charges over the weekend, upper. It came out that this is not his first time. An old record came out of him doing this a couple years ago. So I'm praying that him and his wife they get it together. I definitely don't like to see that mugshot floating around where people are making fun of it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that they get the help that they need. That's all I got to say about that. Because somebody tagged me in that post, and I was just like, look, prayers for them.
Shout out to my brother Kevin House in the building. Shout out to Ronnie Bravo in the building. And come on, man. We men. Let's not put our hands on the women. Let's not box up the females, especially if you're a boxer. Come on, man.
Yes, let's see how this go. And congratulations are in order to Tevin Farmer. He not only proposed to his wife, his fiance, and she said yes. The woman that has went viral when Tevin Farmer's head was down and she lifted it up. He finally put a ring on it. They've been together forever. I hear that she's an amazing woman. Congratulations. But guess what, Upper? Tevin Farmer versus William Zepeda. Book it, baby. They are in negotiations. Let's go. And Oscar De La Hoya has confirmed that we will be getting William Zepeda versus Tevin Farmer Part 2, hopefully in the spring or in the summer.
And shout out to Tevin Farmer, man. Y'all should have seen that proposal, man. He got down on one knee in front of the wrong girl. His wife was right beside him. He had to. He was looking at the wrong girl. Like his wife was on the side of him, so he had to turn around. He was like, "Oh, my bad. I mean, you. Will you marry me?" He couldn't focus on his girl. Shout out to my brother LaMarcus Robinson. Exactly, LaMarcus. I see you, Tevin. Yeah, he couldn't see his girl though.
Y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong.
Key, you didn't see it. His girl was standing beside her best friend, and he was watching it. He built down at the best friend. He got his his peripheral vision was off a little bit. You feel me?
Kevin, we're about to get there. Upper, I'm not doing this with y'all today. Who said yes, Queen? There's something going on, Queen. I'm gonna definitely send you these articles. But shout out. Oh, if you're in the Madison Square Garden in New York, the tickets for Keyshawn versus Baranchyk has officially went on sale. Total tickets listed is only 1,000 left. 1,200 left, y'all. So if it's February 14th on Valentine's Day, make sure you guys attend that fight. Dang, 2 weeks before Tank. That's tough. Anyways,
and 2 weeks after David.
I know that's tough. He right in the middle of war zone.
He in the middle of two great fights, boy. So he got to do something.
War zone. Speaking of war zone, Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford trended yesterday.
Hey, but Key, that's why she lifted his head.
Why?
She lifted his head up because she was like, "Baby, I'm right here." She lifted his head up. He was at the wrong person.
Upper echelon. I'm not gonna.
I thought she was about to. Hey, baby, hey, Key. I thought she was about to steal off on her best friend. Like, what the fuck y'all two got going on?
Upper
echelon.
Until
he said his girl name. She's like, "Oh, baby. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm over here." That's what happened. I thought he pulled a juke move. I said, "Damn, he proposing to his girl best friend." And she looked like she about to steal off on her best friend. Her best friend was looking like, "Girl, I don't know what the fuck going on." And then he called his girl's name, and she's like, "Oh, baby, I'm over here." And she grabbed his face, turned him right there, and then was like, "Oh,
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm not doing this with y'all today. I'm not doing this with y'all today. Okay.
It was almost a massacre. It was almost an ass whooping. It was almost some shit. I said, "Tell me, boy, he started shit, not paying attention."
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome, best friend.
Another person that we can remove off our injury list is Edwin De Los Santos. Edwin De Los Santos is looking to make his return either on the Spence undercard or the Canelo undercard in May. So keep your eyes out. We officially have the return of Edwin De Los Santos. If you don't recall, Edwin injured his arm. All these arm and hand injuries.
He injured his arm when Tank was going to get a damn fight. That's when he got injured. But when Tank signed the fight, he was that nigga was like Smokey off of Friday. I got mind control over Tank. When he want to fight, I'll be injured. When he got a fight, I'll be uninjured again. That's the way that shit was. That's the way it was, Key. Soon as
Well,
Tank
I'm
announced it, soon as Tank announced this fight, that nigga dropped the video sparring somebody. Soon as Tank and Lamont Roach was announced, same day, like 4 hours later on the timeline, I see Edwin De Los Santos sparring, talking about we ready for anybody. I'm like, oh, really? The fuck just happened here?
Well, he's no longer injured. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not feeding it to y'all craziness today. He is no longer injured, y'all. So be looking for Edwin De Los Santos fight announcement return for the spring. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all are so wrong. Hey, slogan.
Hey, two said, Bud ain't getting paid more than 10 million. Canelo ain't giving Bud more than 10 fucking.
Let's
Canelo
get
say,
to the
nigga, you want to fight?
Oh, go ahead, Upper. Upper, you went out.
My bad, pimping.
Can you hear us?
I said, my bad, pimping. I didn't say that. Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Oh, no. Yes, you went out, Upper, but
Now stop talking.
you're okay. No, I was saying not Tank. I meant Canelo and Bud. I said let's get to the Canelo and Bud situation. Go ahead, because we now know that Canelo and Bud is being aimed for September 25. Upper, what do you have to say about that?
Bud ain't getting more than 10 million. And, we talked yesterday, but like I said, I'm glad they made this fight so people can really see what weight classes really mean. Yes, Bud, you pretty good. You got some defense, but Canelo is going to look like he looked against Charlo. Canelo said to his mama, he said, Mama, only one of me out there will ever beat me in my life. I will never lose to another black man in my life. No me yates, no mayetes, no mayetes corazón me culo. Like he said, no black man whooping his ass, dog. He not losing no more black men. Floyd was the only one to do it. He said Floyd is gonna be the only one that does it. And what's gonna happen? Terrence Crawford gonna see the same shit that Charlo get, and Charlo hits harder than Crawford with both hands. And the same way Canelo ate Charlo shit, he's gonna eat Bud shit, and he's gonna keep coming. Bud gonna be moving, and then next thing you know, Bud gonna realize it ain't no more ring. He's in that corner, or he's against that rope, and then he's gonna realize his best bet is to go down to one knee, or he's gonna get slobber knocked. He's gonna get honeymoon geared. He's gonna get hit like Berlin. Canelo has fucking power, and Bud he got dropped by Mean Machine. He got walled by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Bud is not taking a Canelo Alvarez hook. I'm sorry. And it ain't shit that Bud can hit Canelo with that's going to hurt him. Canelo done 8 shots from triple fucking G. Like, he's done 8. Bud is not thumping like no fucking triple G. I don't give a fuck what you said. Triple G is a career middleweight. Bud is coming up from 130 fucking 5. Bud ain't got that much ass on his back to hit like a triple G. Bud is not punching like a 175 Sergey Kovalev. Bud is not punching like a 175 Dmitry Bivol. Bud is not punching like Edgar Berlanga. He's not punching like Jaime Munguia. Canelo, he's not punching like Jamil Charlo. Y'all got to realize Canelo ate all these nigga shots. And Canelo has never been off his feet. So when Bud hit this man with his best shot and this man keeps coming, then what? When Bud Bud got a hold of Earl because he was able to drop him. But when Canelo keeps coming and he stays focused and he don't even sit down when the round's over and he got all this energy, he's playing all up. What's Bud gonna do when Hulkamania comes for you? There's gonna be Hulkamania. He gonna put that nigga in the suicide rack with 2 shots. And Bud gonna be like, what the fuck just happened? Hey, when Charlo got hit, Charlo was like, oh shit. Charlo had to go down. Charlo had to get the fuck down or he was gonna get knocked out. And we know what Charlo power like. Charlo hit this nigga with pull counters. And after Charlo hit him with that last pull counter flush, Canelo dropped his hands and started just coming at that nigga, stalking him. And I know that broke Charlo's spirit. He was like, man, it ain't shit I could do. Somebody save me. I thought that motherfucker was Meek Mills. Save me. Save me. 3 years in jail and I ain't trying to lose a leg. That nigga was singing Save Me by Meek Mills in that damn ring, man. But shout out to everybody right in the building right there, though. Nah, we ain't getting Zepeda versus Shakur Calcutta. But if y'all can I get 2 more in the Cash App? That's all, baby. Go to PayPal. But I think he says Zepeda and Tevin is about to get a rematch. Tevin
Yeah.
on that juicy loose, that loosest juice.
Oscar De La Hoya confirmed it, said that they are in talks, negotiations to make part 2 happen. So it looks like Zepeda versus Core is going to be on the back burner for a while. But this, I'm riding with the culture. I got Bud. I think Bud, he gave so much crap to Jermell Charlo for his showing against Canelo. I think that it's put up a shut up time. Bud, do not go up weighing 168 now. You know what I'm saying? Do 160 or so. Don't put all that extra weight on you. And I think Bud could pull it off. I think Bud could pull it off, y'all.
Can I ask you something, though, Key? Shout out to my man JTM. So, Key, what happens when Canelo cuts the ring off on Bud? Then what? Do you remember
Bud
when
is gonna
Canelo?
use his feet.
Canelo has one of the best cutting off the rings, Key. Remember, Sweet Hand Plant couldn't get away. But Key, you remember when Canelo fought that Smith boy? What was his name? The white boy he beat for the IBF belt.
Yeah.
What was his name? You remember how that man arms looked after the Canelo fight from blocking Canelo's punches?
So you're trying, okay.
No,
Yeah.
you remember when Canelo fought? You remember when Canelo fought a real 168 pounder for his belt? And you remember, I forgot the dude's name, but the dude's still winning fights right now. You remember when the dude kept trying to block Canelo, and Canelo broke that nigga's arms, had that nigga arms swelled up like Popeyes, and they had to stop the fight. Remember that? So
Yes.
Bud ain't gonna be able to block that motherfucker. And then you remember when Canelo went against Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders had some of the best feet in boxing. Billy Joe was a fucking defensive savant. If you go back and look at any of Billy Joe Saunders' fights, Billy Joe Saunders used to make motherfuckers look like they was stupid. Like, I hate to say it, but Billy Joe Saunders used to make people look fucking stupid. Billy Joe Saunders had excellent defense, excellent footwork. Now, his power wasn't there, but he would shoe shine your ass better than Katie Taylor. But he had defense and moves. He was like the little white boy that got whooped by Bam Rodriguez. Forgot his name, but it's irrelevant because he quit anyway. But you know, Billy Joe Saunders, you see what Canelo did to him. If Canelo figured out the nigga's pattern, Canelo hawked that nigga down and broke that and fractured that nigga shit. That's the nigga named Callum Smith. It was Callum Smith, slogan one, who he busted them arms up. So Rollo Green, and you forever ride on the next man's Johnson. I'm not praying on Bud's downfall, dumbass. I'm asking what the fuck is Bud gonna do? I'm telling you that Canelo's done been in there with way bigger punchers. He's done been in there with better defensive technicians. I'm telling you, Canelo's gonna be juiced up on his clenbuterol, and it ain't gonna be shit that Bud gonna be able to do. Earl Spence would have gave Canelo a better fight than fucking Bud, Rollo, and I stand on that, nigga. Earl Spence and Canelo was the fight everybody wanted to see, not Bud. Bud and Earl was projected to be a $2 million fight. And when Earl busts Fundora ass and Canelo busts Bud ass, they're going to come back around to that motherfucking fight. See, Bud got Earl with broken ribs, nigga, who can't even damn spar. And then Bud got Earl while he was weight trained. He took a year to fight the nigga after the nigga called him out right after the Ugas fight. Bud went and got another tune-up. Earl didn't get no tune-up, nigga. So, yeah. Bud gonna be sleep, nigga. He gonna get worse than Charlo. But we see Bud ain't trying to fight Charlo since he been up there. Bud been trying to fight them little niggas.
Hey, Rollo.
Yeah, I ain't like Holyfield beating Tyson. That was kind of fucked up. I ain't like that.
But, okay. My thing is...
But everybody was saying Tyson was ducking Holyfield the whole time. Because me and my dad got into it. My dad was a big Holyfield fan. And I told my dad, Tyson gonna knock his ass out. And my dad betted me on the goddamn dishes for a whole damn month. And the tubs. I had to wash dishes and the damn tubs. Like, I thought Tyson was gonna beat Holyfield ass. But I should have known the way Holyfield beat up Buster Douglas ass. Tyson just wasn't there. But Holyfield kept headbutting that nigga too, though. Holyfield was coming in with that motherfucking head like a battering ram. and that shit was knocking Tyson ass around, though. But like I said, it ain't shit Crawford could do with the sheer power of Canelo. This is not Canelo versus Floyd. Canelo versus Floyd was at 150 floor, and Canelo blew up 20 pounds heavier than Floyd with water weight. This is Canelo at 168, where he's 168 pounds of solid fucking muscle. Bud is coming up to 168. His muscle mass at the most might be 158 pounds of muscle, because it takes a year to put on 6 pounds of fucking muscle. You gotta realize Bud just came from 147 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago. So he's not going to be able to put on that much muscle. So if he does put up the weight, it's going to be water and it's going to be fat. And it's going to be slowing him down. It's going to make him lethargic. And that's what happened to Charlo. Charlo put on too fucking much. But he still was moving. Bud is not a mover like Charlo. Charlo was a pure boxer. And when Canelo hit Charlo, Charlo went right back to that pure boxing state. He said, fuck this power punch shit. And all I'm just saying is, Canelo gonna be on that clenbuterol because Canelo said the only black person he losing to was Floyd Mayweather. You see that motherfucker didn't sit down not one time when he fought Charlo for 12 rounds. Canelo standing up when the round was over. He was sitting there waiting to get back out there and get to that Mayette.
Okay, so DZ Sanchez, good question. So Canelo, this is what I'm hearing. If this fight was to materialize, it will be like how PBC gave fighters for the Bud versus Madrimov fight. So they will be on the undercard. A lot of fans are in uproar right now about it up there because they want this fight to be in Vegas. I'm hearing that they want it to be at the Raider Stadium. I think that's the Raider Stadium, right? Where this fight will go on at. So they do want this fight in America. And I'm hearing, PBC will probably give the undercard for that. Now we know that T.O. a couple months ago, T.O. signed with Canelo. So if this fight was to materialize in September, expect T.O. to possibly be on the undercard but that's a big if, because we know that T.O.'s with Top Rank and we got to figure out what they're trying to do. They might be leaving ESPN. We're not sure. But there's a lot up in the air right now.
I'm going to tell you this right now. That would be the dumbest shit that Turki Al-Ashik could ever fucking do. Like, if you got Canelo on your fight card and you don't put Canelo in Vegas, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker that ever walked. Canelo in Vegas is always a sure thing. Like, why would you take and put Canelo in Saudi Arabia? Canelo won't make a third of the money that he will make in Las Vegas, so you won't be able to recoup none of your fucking money. And if you do that right there, then that's basically telling the damn world and the FBI we money laundering, because we don't give a fuck about paying Canelo this $150 million, and we just gonna put him over here, and we don't care about how much money we make. Like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard in my fucking life. Like, if they pay Canelo $150 million, key, they're gonna say that they spent $300 million for this fight, and then they're gonna say they lost $90 million on the whole fight. And they're gonna wash all that shit up, and they're gonna wash $300 million for 90 million, and that's right there is like 300 million 90. That's like 28%. Frequent flyer, and you the king of sucking on jocks, nigga. Turki ain't the king of shit. That nigga is the damn chancellor of entertainment. Do you know what that means, Frequent? If you know your language and you can go look it up, basically, Turki Al-Ashik is a fool. That's what they call people like Turki Al-Ashik. They call court jesters. That's what his official title is a court jester. He's a clown. Those are the people that used to, back in the day, Turki, and you can go look it up. Back in the day, people that was the ministers of entertainment, you dumbass, were the people that ran around with the Joker hats, like the big and little Jokers, and they used to run around juggling because they was in charge of entertainment. It was their job to make people laugh and keep people fucking entertained. So all Turki is a high glorified clown. He's a fucking glorified clown by his title, Minister of Entertainment. That's called a fool. No, hold on, Key. It's called a fool. It's a Joker. Look it up. Tell Blue Blood that as well, because y'all act like y'all can't understand. Y'all call this motherfucker excellent. No, he's a fucking fool. That's the real term. And that's the term. Look it up. Look at the shit the fuck up. The nigga was a YouTube creator 3 years ago. He's just a dumbass figurehead that's gonna get fucked over when the damn money laundering scheme come to an end. And shout out to everybody here. Can I get 2 more in the Cash App or the PayPal to support the grind for the day? Give me 2 more in the Cash App or the PayPal, please. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. But yeah, y'all need to stop with that excellent shit. Y'all need to motherfucking look. Y'all need to look up what the fuck Minister of Entertainment is. They call fucking fools court jesters.
Okay, thank you, Upper.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.
I ain't tripping, Rollo. That's what the fuck it is, dog. Look up Minister of Entertainment, dude. The King's Ministers of Entertainment was damn fucking jugglers, dog. They was fools. That's what they called them. They called them court fools. They were Minister of Entertainments, court fools. He ain't take over boxing. How he take over boxing, bro? He ain't made a damn successful pay-per-view yet. Ain't had a successful pay-per-view yet. So how are you taking over boxing and you hemorrhaging money? He doing this. That's like saying DAZN took over boxing, you dumbass. You can't take over shit when you steady losing. That's like saying the Dallas Cowboys took over the NFL this year because they lost all them damn games. Key, do you think the Dallas Cowboys took over the NFL this year, Key?
No.
Okay. And what did Dallas specialize in doing this year, Key?
What my Bears did, nothing.
Losing. And that's all Turkey specializes in doing, losing. He's losing money out of both pants legs, nigga. So how is he taking over anything? You gotta win first. You gotta win first. Taking L's and you got motherfuckers talking about you winning. That's like telling the motherfucker they got shot. That's like telling the motherfucker they got shot a couple times, man. You still alive, so you won. No, it don't work like that, bro.
Okay, thank you, Rollo and Upper. So I'll keep my eye on it. They're saying that the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because Bud shared it, and Bud shared a picture of him in Turkey, and his sister did as well. So I'm just, keeping up with everything. I'm seeing it. If it does materialize, it will be in the fall. That's, from my understanding of it. Anyways, you guys, last thing, Tank Davis. Tank, as we know, returned to. Go ahead.
Now I'm saying shalom to my brother, that homeboy in the building. Boy, long time, bro. I'm glad you're in the building, bro. AMCFSG in the building. Yeah, it's still America's team, and America been losing lately too. Frequent. They got forest fires. The damn economy's fucked up, so America losing. So Dallas going right with them. They both losing. So yeah, that's America's team because they losing and America losing right now. I guess China must be Buffalo Bills, or Kansas City, or Detroit. Because they winning right now.
Y'all are heck today. So Tank Davis returned to social media with a bang, and I actually like what he's doing. So yesterday, he has a couple of choice words for Turkey and those that attended the Ring magazine ceremony. He basically said that they are all kissing the ring. That they are D-eaters, and that the reason why, because somebody said you're just mad because you can't go to Saudi Arabia, and he's saying I don't need to go to Saudi Arabia. My home is America, and I don't need Turkey's money to sell. And to be honest with you, all of his tweets has surpassed everything that the Ring magazine has put out about the awards. Tank basically came back with a bang. He's tired of, I guess he's saying, I'm getting off on what he's tweeting. He's basically tired of, Turkey and the Saudi, and the boxing overseas. He also said that Turkey doesn't know anything about boxing.
He doesn't.
Anything?
Yeah, I got something to say. Y'all people keep talking about, y'all keep on talking that dumb shit, though, Rollo. It don't matter how many undisputed fights he put on. Like, he put on 2. He put on 2 of them. But one thing I can tell Canelo, how many successful that actually Canelo made Turkey bend to the fucking knee. I ain't taking nothing less than 150. And Turkey kept saying, I'm not gonna pay it, I'm not gonna pay it. Now
Upper, you went out. You went out. I thought Turkey bought the ring to be unbiased, but they only invited certain fighters to the award show. If you could tell, like what I saw from the pictures, those are the same people that have done business with Turkey, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really out of the ordinary. What I was disappointed was that Gabriella Fandora was the only woman that came out. I was like, where are the other queens at? Where's no. I think it was Sky Nicholson and Gabrielle Fandora. But where were the other queens at? You know what I'm saying? That were nominated. You know, where was the Randall sisters? Where was everybody? Go ahead, Upper.
yeah, I got knocked off by something. I keep getting knocked off on this shit. I don't know what the hell. But if y'all paid attention, Turkey was like a fangirl for.
He got kicked off again. What's the word? Hey, Phenomenal. Good to see you, King. Why Tank hating on the boys? I don't think he's hating, though. I think that the whole thing of, oh, Tank should go over there and do business with Turkey. And Tank, one of the things that Tank does is, and I think he still does it, he gives out free tickets to foster, you know what I'm saying, foster shelters for kids to come there, not to mention all of the advocacy work that he does within his community. So I think he wants to be in an area, aka America, where he can still get his fans to show up. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, like he said in the post, he does not need Turkey. He doesn't. But Tank has been going viral all weekend because he put up that 10-second clip on the pads again, and that went viral. Did you see that, Upper? Tank with Barry Hunter?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, I
goodness.
said, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, all right. But what I was saying is people don't realize that now my mic ain't tired of the BS. What it is though, Turkey had to damn the key pop off now? I don't know what the hell going on, but Turkey had to bend the knee for Tank if people not understand. I mean not Tank, for Canelo. Canelo told Turkey what he wanted. Turkey kept saying he wasn't gonna pay it. Then finally he acquiesced it to Canelo because Canelo can get that on his own. He did what Canelo asked for. And then if y'all go back and watch, that nigga was following Canelo like shit on a damn dog. Like it was like shit on a dog's fur after he just let some shit go. Like that shit was like huckleberries on the fur. Cause he was right up on the Canelo ass the whole time. He was taking all these pictures with Canelo. He was fanned out. That nigga was a fanboy. He fucked up and let his facade drop. And he showed that he was really a fan. And Canelo was looking at that man like, this punk motherfucker, he won't pay day. He won't pay day. I know that. Yeah, he paid Canelo price. So how you gonna call this man the king of boxing and he bent the knee to fucking Canelo? You got all these motherfuckers bending the knees to Turk, and Turkey bent the knee and kissed Canelo's ring. So who really the king of boxing? I say Canelo right now. Because he had Turkey like a fanned out fangirl. And shout out to everybody out there. Can I please get two people either in the Cash App or the PayPal? Are we good for the day? Let's be two supporters real quick. But yeah, that nigga got fanned out, bro. I'm not speaking negative. Oh, y'all speak negativity on Tank all the time, Rollo. So Tank can't speak negative now? Y'all be some. Ain't no reaching, Rollo. I can pull up the video and show how that nigga was in there. And I can show you the video how Ryan stared Devin ass down. And Devin ain't say a bitch ass thing to Ryan Garcia. Ryan called that nigga a bitch at the table. They were sitting right across from each other. And Turkey did it on purpose. Devin was sitting there filming everybody like a fan. And when he put it on Ryan, he hurry up and moved that thing because Ryan looked up at his ass. That nigga still got CTE. That nigga scared of Ryan.
Okay,
Ryan owned that nigga heart, nigga.
Ryan and Devin. We're gonna get to Ryan and Devin, but with this whole Canelo thing, y'all, Lord, y'all are going hard today. What is going on?
Yeah, Canelo is the king because Floyd retired. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And even motherfucking Turkey out of shit had to admit that as well. Because he bent the knee to Canelo. He paying Canelo what the fuck Canelo asked for. I tell you that. You know, Al Heyman tell Canelo what he gonna give Canelo. But Canelo telling motherfucking Turkey what the fuck he want. Al Heyman wasn't going for that shit. Al Heyman said, nigga, we ain't paying you that bullshit for them fight. Remember that shit, Key? Remember Canelo tried to fight some bullshit? And Al Heyman was like, nah, nigga. You're not fighting them bullshits right there. You're not fighting average business over here, motherfucker. And Canelo had to switch it up. Yeah. That shows you who really got the balls and who got little peanuts. Al Heyman dropping balls on niggas' chest.
Oh my God. Okay, thank you guys. Anyways, gosh, I'm not gonna let y'all do this. My goodness. Okay. Yes, phenomenal.
So okay. I'm gonna say one thing, Key.
Yes.
So Rollo, I'm glad you said that, brother. Now watch this. You say, where I'm from, speaking negative on another man's bag is considered hating. You and Frequent been speaking negatively on Tank for the last few months. So that means that y'all are haters, right? By your own admission. I'm glad you said that, bro. I'm glad you admitted that y'all been hating on Tank, because y'all been speaking negatively about that motherfucker for months. That's the only name you talk about when you come in here. Tank this, Tank that. Oh, why Tank ain't doing this? Just like you say, why Tank won't unify a fucking fight? But then when he try to unify with Keyshawn, you talk about, well, it's okay for Keyshawn to fight Lomachenko. How the fuck you gonna say it's okay for Keyshawn to fight Lomachenko, but when Tank's trying to unify with Keyshawn? But see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want. Y'all sit here and cry about Tank ain't never unifying. Tank trying to unify with Keyshawn. He trying to back out and go fight Lomachenko. And you even came up here and defended that shit and said, hey, Keyshawn versus Loma, that's a good fight. It wasn't Lomachenko that motherfucking Keyshawn was saying knock. He was saying knock for Tank. He was talking about Tank's been tricking the game for too long. He wasn't saying that about Loma. But then you sitting there trying to give the nigga a pass. I'm like, yeah, I would like to see him go fight Loma. Y'all motherfuckers just don't know what the fuck y'all want. Y'all just want anything to hate at Tank. And then if the Keyshawn go fight Loma, then you be like, Tank still ain't trying to fight nobody. So nigga, fuck off with that shit, dog. Go ahead, Key.
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Well, speaking of Keyshawn Davis recently did an interview with Mill City where it was revealed Keyshawn, at his own admission, he revealed that he could fight at 147. Shut up, Upper. Let me get through this because I don't want to hear nothing that y'all about to say. Keyshawn also admitted that he is 144 right now. Even though he does have a fight with Barancek coming up for 135 in about what, 40 something days, to be honest. And that he plans to go up. When Mill City asked him when is he going to go up in weight, he said whenever he feels like it. So I'm just putting that out there. Keyshawn, please, Keyshawn, do not be on no duck sauce. You told Tank Davis knock. You better stand on them words, Keyshawn.
But you know what's fucked up, P?
Hold on, Upper. His energy was directed towards T.O. So I'm hoping that Keyshawn stays at 135 after he gets this belt and fights and puts the foot on the gas and calls out Tank and fights Tank Davis. What's up?
But you know what's fucked up, Key? It's a lot of motherfuckers out there that's allowing Keyshawn to get away with that shit, though. Like when it was talking about Keyshawn might be fighting Lomachenko. Like you even had people like Rollo. Because I burnt his ass up on the damn show last week. He brought his ass up on the show and got cooked like some motherfucking Jamaican jerk chicken. It was like red beans and rice. But see, now they gonna be like, oh, well, Keyshawn going to fight T.O. as a champion. But this is what I'm saying. They've already lined up Keyshawn Davis excuses. Like Keyshawn, like my sources have said that Keyshawn has backed out of talks with Tank Davis, Keith. Like they've told me that Keyshawn Davis has backed out of talks with Tank Davis. They said Tank Davis and them still trying to talk to the man, but he said he want to wait and see what's going on first. Like he's not trying to commit to right after the Barancek fight. And people gonna make it seem like it's okay. But this nigga made a name for himself Like, people are buying out this nigga's fight for Moranchek because we thinking he about to fight Tank next. Motherfuckers wanted to watch him fight Lemos because all that. He been tricking the game for too long. I want to fight him. Like, that's what people have been watching him for. Like, nigga, me and Big Supreme got into it behind the niggas. I said, that nigga don't want to fight Tank. Because I played the video of that nigga when he fought Tank in the damn sparring with headgear and 16-ounce gloves. And he sat there and said Tank turned him into a fighter that he didn't like. He said Tank hit him 2 times that hurt. And he said the whole time he couldn't even get a shot off. He had to keep defending. And he sat there and said that Tank turned him into a defensive fighter and he don't like that. He said he don't fight like that. And I told everybody then, I said, that was with 16 ounces of headgear. I said, you really think he want to get in there with 8 ounces and no headgear? I said, that nigga know he going to sleep. I said, that nigga doing a publicity stunt. And that's exactly what the fuck he doing. I knew it when he started. And that's what I was trying to tell Big Supreme. And me and him got in an argument. He talking about, nah, Keyshawn really want to smoke. That nigga didn't even want to smoke with Andy Cruz. So I know he don't want to smoke with no damn Tank Davis. He tricking the game for too long. He using Tank to build his name as the businessman. And that nigga about to duck just like Shakur did when Shakur had the chance to fight Tank. When he was saying something about Loma, if you don't want to fight him, I'll step in. And Loma was like, well, go ahead, Shakur. He talking about, damn, Loma, you don't want to fight him? Loma said, no, I'm retired. Shakur's talking about, yo, Eddie. Rallo, you sitting there saying that. But Tank tried to fight Shakur this year. He tried to fight Lomachenko. He tried to fight Devin coming out of damn jail. Steve Espinosa told you they tried to fight ever since Floyd hasn't been managing Tank. Tank been with all the smoke, Rallo. Bill even came on there and said it on Fernand's show about, well, we went to go fight the B2 division champion. That's why they went to go fight Regis instead of getting their biggest bag. Tank would have been undisputed if Devin would have fought him. Devin ran to 140, so I don't want to hear that shit, dog. And you talk about it's Tank and his belts don't matter. Logic has stopped these unifications. So you said Tank made Lomachenko duck and retire? Tank made Shakur run the Eddie Hearns and say they're not fighting Tank when they sent offers to both of these people? Like you sound like a pussy, nigga. But shout out to everybody that's here. Like I said, let me get 2 people in the Cash App or the PayPal. Support the grind. I'm done responding to these motherfuckers right here. Okay, Rallo, he tried to set up 4 unification fights and everybody. Look, when you motherfucking Debo, Rallo, it's hard to get a pussy ass nigga in the damn ring. You know what I'm saying, Rallo? When you can whoop a nigga ass. See, the difference between Tank and Canelo done lost the step. Tank in his prime right now, nigga. He's at the top of his game and will be for the next 2 years because he's in his prime. Don't nobody want to get knocked the fuck out. They seen what happened to Frank Martin. Nigga, Devin was the first example. That's why he ran to 140. That's why they had an offer. Ryan Garcia, the only one that stepped up. And then he stepped on Devin, nigga. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers be talking crazy. Shakur had a chance this year. Well, last year. He ran. Loma ran. De Los Santos ran. El Rayo ran. So what the fuck is you talking about, man? Shut the fuck up, dog. Okay. And what did I just say? Your comprehension is off, Rollo. I said ever since Floyd has not been managing Tank, he's been wanting to smoke. Floyd was making all his fights. What part of that you didn't understand? And ever since Floyd was gone, ever since Floyd started managing Tank, guess who Tank fought after Floyd stopped managing? First fight was Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia was the first fight Tank fought after he got off of Floyd's back. Then he tried to fight Devin next. But guess what Devin did, though? Guess what Devin did when Tank tried to fight Devin? Devin ran. So as soon as Tank had control of his own career, he wanted to smoke. He went to Ryan first, then he went to Devin. Devin ran, nigga. Devin ran. Devin fucking ran. So then he got with Frank Martin. So what up? Then he tried to get Loma. Then he tried to get Shakur. Then he tried to get El Rayo. He tried to get De Los Santos. So then what? Like Rollo, now you had like you can't understand what I just said. I said since Tank has been in charge of his own fucking career, can't nobody override what Floyd say. And you know that.
That's why Devin and Shakur didn't sign with him. But Floyd made Tank the money man, and Tank was trying to give Devin his biggest check. He was trying to make Devin relevant. Matter of fact, he was trying to make Devin have a successful pay-per-view. Instead of the 150 he had with Loma, the 25,000 he had with Regis, and the shit that he had the one with Ryan Garcia, nigga.
Okay, thank you guys. Anyways, okay. Now, Upper and Rollo. I find it very alarming. Okay, this is just me talking because Tank recently posted a picture of him being at 138. And he's only a few weeks away. He's 2 months away, about 8 weeks away from his March 1st fight at 135. So pretty much he's working on all technique. Whereas Keyshawn Davis said, now this is what he said. Y'all can check out Mill City's interview. He said that he was 144. Okay. And that's about what? That's 9 pounds away from 135. And Keyshawn also said that he could fight at 147. So I got my eye on Keyshawn and Shakur Stevenson, all 2025, and the moves that they are making. Now, y'all done called this man out. Let's see what it do. I expect both of y'all to be in the ring in 2025 with Tank Davis before y'all move up and take on 140 or 147. Okay, PBC got Canelo what he wanted, Munguia from Golden Boy and Berlanga from the Zone. Yeah, he did. See, this is why I took a back seat. Okay, y'all,
Yeah,
come on.
he got Canelo 2 undefeated fighters that he beat the shit out of him. He had an undefeated Jaime Munguia and an undefeated Edward Berlanga, and both fights did over 700,000. So yeah.
Okay. Speaking of Devin Haney and pay-per-views, Bill Haney, in my opinion, pulled one of the biggest publicity stunts I've seen them pull in a very long time. Bill Haney recorded Ryan Garcia leaving out of the hotel from, when they attended the award show Upper. Okay, thank you, Malik Taylor, you guys. Be nice to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Rollo. This is good boxing talk. Things get heated, but we all cool. Be nice, y'all. So, oh my God. Thank you, Wendy. First of all, shout out to my Chicago brother. Y'all be nice. Phenomenal show. Whole boy, y'all be nice now. Everybody be nice. Upper, be nice. Now,
I'm nice and smooth and funky, also hip hop junkie. All we want to do.
Thank you. So Ryan, Bill Haney Upper was talking stuff to Ryan Garcia as he recorded him, calling him a duck and everything. Ryan Garcia didn't say anything. He walked to his car, got in, drove off. So people were saying, oh, the Haneys punked Ryan. And I'm like, well, why would Ryan Garcia engage with Devin Haney? And there's an active lawsuit.
Man, look, they was trying to get Ryan. They was trying to get Ryan with an aggravated assault, like knowing that they got a 50B on Ryan. Because when people don't realize when you put a lawsuit on somebody for assault, they automatically are supposed to stay away from you. That's why they had Ryan across the table from Devin. And Ryan called him a bitch. And they didn't say shit to Ryan. Bill Haney and Devin got a 50B out on Ryan, and they tried to damn incite some shit. All they was doing a publicity stunt. Like, them niggas got a 50B and a damn lawsuit. Like, they was just trying to compound some motherfucking litigations on Ryan Garcia, man. Like, that's just like if you in jail or in prison, you try to fight a nigga in front of the police. Like, my nigga, we can wait till the police go. We can hop in that room. We can go in that room, or we can go in the shower and box this shit out. Why you trying to do it where somebody can save your ass? And that's what Bill and Devin was doing. They tried to do it online. They tried to do it to save you, knowing that they got a fucking lawsuit for assault. Now, if Ryan say something to him or put hands on him, then that assault charge is going to be 2 assault lawsuits. Bill going to be like motherfucking damn Union Kane's man. Dude, he was like, touch me and I'll sue. Come on, punk. Touch me and I'll sue. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to be like Rocky Bye. He's trying to get Ryan to uppercut him so he can sue because they down bad. Snorting money's down. Cocaine money down. Bill can't get his sniff on right now because, they ain't been getting paid like that lately. He owed a plug a couple of dollars. Dirty Bill trying to damn do a Charlie. He trying to ride a Charlie. He can't do a Charlie right now because his money low. So Bill feeling the pressure right now. You know what I'm saying? They feeling the pressure right now.
Well, go ahead.
And shout out to my brother GT Parker in the building. Salute to you, King. I'm glad you're okay. But I'm gonna say this one time and then I'm done with it. Can I get 2 more people to support either the Cash App or the PayPal for the day? Support the grind. Just 2 more people. I ain't gonna ask again, but can I get 2 more people to support the grind today? I appreciate each and every one of y'all that supported. I just need 2 more people to support in the grind today. That's it. But yeah, they just be doing shit, Key. Like them motherfuckers is like Tila when they like Tila Tequila kicked out the house. Like they like some females that done past due, dog. Like he's like a past dude. Like he's nothing now. Like shit. He didn't sign a contract for Tank, nigga. And Devin can't fight nobody. His jaw still broke. So what?
Okay, thank you guys so much. Okay, now listen, up here in chat, y'all gonna stop this today. Now, one of the stipulations that Bill put forth was for Ryan to get involved in 365/7 VADA testing to prove that he's a clean fighter. So Ryan Garcia said, "Why VADA?" All right. There's other companies out there. I don't have to do nothing with VADA. Now, here's the thing, though, upper in chat. It has been revealed a few hours ago that now this is coming from a person by the name of Cynthia Conte. I want to give her credit. She said that she is hearing that Devin Haney has officially dropped his lawsuit against Ryan Garcia and that Ryan Garcia has agreed to VADA testing. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything yet. This was just revealed about 2-3 hours ago. So I'm not sure about it. But if this is true, it's a good thing. Now, what type of VADA testing? Would it be 365? I would think that Ryan shouldn't do that because why would you pay for a year's testing with one fight? That don't make sense to me. Just do the regular VADA testing. They already determined, as far as Margaret Goodman, the owner, the administrator of VADA or director of VADA, that the supplements was contaminated. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was such a small amount in his system. That was already determined. So if I'm Ryan Garcia, what I'm gonna need to pay for a year for? And why can't we just do USADA or WADA or something else? I feel Ryan.
And you know the funny thing about it, Key, them supplements came from Scooter, who came from Zab Judah, who came from Victor Conte, who worked with Daniel. Who worked with Danny Jacobs. Because Danny Jacobs and Victor Conte, Danny Jacobs on stack. And Scooter even admitted that these were the same supplements that he gave to Danny Jacobs. So Danny Jacobs was on that motherfucking shit with Victor Conte. And VADA doesn't even do testing. What VADA does is VADA, they sit there and send the shit to be tested. They are middleman. Shane Fraser, salute. They are middlemen. That's all they is middlemen. They can't motherfucking damn test shit. They don't test shit. All they do is get the shit, pass it off. And I seen an article earlier that I wanted to talk about. Even Showbiz the Adult did a video earlier today where they talk about VADA's being tested because Victor Conte is too close to Bill Haney and something happened about some of their samples. Like some of their samples have been mishandled. So yeah, VADA got some shit coming with them now anyway.
Thank you guys so much. Which part, Windy City? They want to make sure Ryan tested so Devin can juice with it. Oh my God. Y'all got us. Hey, GT. Frank was trying to make the NFL at 18. Well, we see what happened with that, Rallo. My bro and I was on the same page. Great minds think alike. Lord Jesus, y'all in these conspiracy theories. Do y'all think that this fight is real? Hey, Ashley's Corner. Salute to the beautiful queen. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Do y'all think that this
shout out to the beautiful queen Ashley Corner. And shout out to my brother Windy City Assassin in the building with the $2 cash app, man. I appreciate you, King. Peace and blessings, brother. I appreciate you. Now I just need one more person to support, and we good for the day. But yeah, I just need one more person to support, and we good. My man Windy City came through with the $2 holler. Appreciate you, King. So I just need one more person. But yeah, that whole boy, I seen it too, bro. I seen it too where they showed that Vada's in trouble. They got the article on it, like the shit's been messed up. And Ryan Garcia even said he was like, how have I been testing not clean this whole time and now positive? Like shit. Like what they need to do is sign up for I think both of them, Devin and Ryan, need to sign up for WADA or USADA. Something that Victor Conte can't manipulate. Because Victor Conte
is already committed to VADA.
Yeah, but see, how can you be committed to VADA and Vince and Victor Conte works for your dad?
Easy.
That's conflict of I'm just saying that's conflict of interest though.
Not if it's all in-house uppers, all in-house.
That's what I'm saying, but that's conflict of interest. If I was Ryan Garcia, I'd say that's conflict of interest. Let him test out here. Why don't we test somebody that can test the shit? Because VADA has to send that shit off to USADA anyway. So why don't we bypass the middleman and we go straight to the place ourselves? Like, why are we going through? That's like if I'm about to go buy a damn 9-piece, I'd rather go to the plug than go to the damn middleman. Like, why am I going to the middleman for a 9-piece? Like that, he gonna tax the hell out of me. I know if a nigga need me the middleman, I'm gonna tax the hell out their ass. Hell, I'll be the plug and still act like the middleman and tax their ass. Shit.
Well, hey Rod, because snack is tailor made for them. Oh my goodness, y'all gonna stop with the snack stuff, y'all. It has not been proven that snack is a performance enhancer that's banned illegally. That's the thing. Let's say, okay, if this was to happen, because it has not been confirmed, Oscar De La Hoya has not came out and said anything, and y'all know Oscar gonna talk. If this is confirmed, who do y'all have in a rematch, Ryan versus Devin? Do y'all think that with Devin having he was with Chicago legend, our boxer Nate Jones, our trainer Nate Jones. He was with Floyd Mayweather. So he's also been with Devin was with a lot. Okay, he was with Nate Jones, he was with Mickey B, he was with Mickey Bay, he was with Freddie Roach. Dang, who else was Devin with? It was I'm missing somebody else. Y'all remind me in the chat. He's been with a lot of trainers, Pauls, not like that. And been working very hard. We've been seeing him post videos. But here's the thing that nobody could seem to answer me. Last week we were talking about him, Devin, at BOK Prime, right? And then he went to to London. He put on him training, one of those videos, an open gym training. I didn't really see anything much. I mean, Devin is still, you know what I'm saying? He was holding up that phone, though. I did see that. That was an improvement. He wasn't dipping like he normally does. And then afterwards, he says that him and Turki was trying to get a fight signed. So I'm like, okay, is BOK? Did you commit to BOK Prime and Turki? Does Turki supersede BOK Prime? What on earth is going on? I think that Turki is working with BOK Prime because it's very ironic that both of his fighters, Devin and Deontay Wilder, are having quote unquote fights in April. We all know that Wilder has been over there, you know what I'm saying, for a few fights. So I wonder if Turki got something like they didn't bought something now, paying BOK Prime, something going on. I've been looking up articles. I can't find a connection there. But I wonder if it's a backdoor dealing, because Turki did say that he's going to announce the 2025 schedule So I'm wondering if BLK Prime, if I see BLK Prime mentioned one more time with a fighter that goes over to Saudi Arabia, that's all the correlation I need. I'm gonna be able to put it together. Okay, that's 2. I need one more. I just need one more. I'm correct. Okay. Hey, K Kazi. Don't waste your brain power. Why 2 cents? Hey, A1. Salute, King. Devin can't stop a nosebleed. Thanks, be nice now. Devin switched from March to April to May. Also, he switched it. Okay. You've been saying that. Oh, you have 2 cents? Okay, so great minds think alike then, Queen. Because I'm like, when Wilder and Devin got mentioned in the same week within hours apart, I'm like, something ain't right here. Now, that's 2 Saudi fighters. I need one more to make this correlation, and I'm done. I need one more. Just one more. Freddie Roach trained him. Yeah. No. I'm talking about like for the past few months. We know Nate Jones. Because I had I know somebody that be going to the Nate Jones gym out here in Chicago. That seen Devin there. So when I saw the video that they posted with Nate Jones, I wasn't surprised. So I know Nate Jones, I know Mickey B, and I know Freddie Roach. It's one more trainer that Devin was working with this past few months, and I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. Hey Cam J, good to see you. Hey TM. So they actually.
What's up to my brother? What's up to my brother, the Cam J Network and TM in the building? Salute. But he worked with Mickey Bay. He worked with Nate Johnson. He worked with Freddie Roach, and he worked with what's Zab Judah dad name?
Shoot, that's who it is. What's his name?
I forgot the nigga name.
Let me see.
I forgot his name. But this is not
Yoel Judah.
Yeah, he was working with him as well.
All things my right hand. Salute. Hey Shane. He said Bud been knowing what's going on with Turkey and BLK. I think it's something there. I think we were talking about the connection between BLK Prime and Saudi.
You know what? I think BLK is secretly being funded this time by Turkey. I think he's gonna make that a private entity. Like for real. And shout out to my brother Banks in the Cash App with the $5 holler. Appreciate you, King. Thank you to my boy Banks in the building. Cash crypto in the game. Salute.
Oh my God, yes. Ashley Corner. You are absolutely right. He's now working with Anthony Yard. So yeah, dang. I don't know, Devin. I don't know. Oh, and I also have some. I got.
That shit he working with ain't gonna give him no chin.
Oh, upper echelon.
Man, he can work with all them shit. It's not gonna. Well, he got the toughness, but if he can't learn to keep that damn right hand, like
did
what my man say.
Did you see the open gym training he just did in London? He had the right hand up.
But guess what? What's the first thing that Tyson said? Everybody has a plan till they get hit. What my man said in the rap song, he was like, all about the bitch. He was like, attack with the left. My right hand stays at 12. Remember he said that? Remember Biggie Small say, I attack with my left. My right hand stays at 12. Remember that?
Yes.
Devin forgot what Biggie said. See, Biggie told him in All About the Benjamins, you got to attack with your left and keep your right hand at 12. Some get away. Oh, the hoes get away. For Ryan get away. Or his left will spray. See, if he kept that right hand at 12, then Ryan's left wouldn't spray. And he squeezed off till he was empty. Don't tempt me. Only the hell. He sent Devin to hell. He sent he. It's all about the Benjis. What?
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I mean, but the thing is, the dude holding the pads was slow as F. Okay, but at least he had the. Okay, so can I be honest with y'all? I'm gonna keep it 105. I'm gonna keep it 105 with y'all.
Earl ain't get knocked out either, Rollo. Earl and Devin both took an ass whooping.
Now, I'm gonna keep it 105 with y'all, Upper and chat. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get the rematch.
Hey, Rilo, hold on for a second, Key. Hold on for a second. Rilo, you said you're good at math, right, brother? You said you're good at math, right? So add this up, Rilo. Tank and Frank, didn't they have like a $15 million gate, Key?
18.
All right, Tank and Frank had an $18 million gate, Rilo. Put that in your hat. How many pay-per-views did they do, Key? Did they do like 400,000?
Yes, around that
Oh,
much.
okay, Rilo, 400,000 pay-per-views at $80 a pop. That's 32 million plus 80 million, 18 million. That equals 50 million, Rilo. So Frank got 8 figures, which was 10 million. That leaves 40 million left, Rilo. Not to mention the money that Al Heyman gets him for the logos. They get anywhere from 2.5 to 5 million per logo that's on his shorts, Rilo. So how do you not understand Tank walking away with 40 million? That's simple mathematics. He could have did that just off. He could have did that just off the pay-per-view and the gate. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Key.
Thank you guys so much. Okay, thank you guys. So look, y'all are now listen. I don't think that I'll be very surprised if we get Ryan versus Devin part 2. For the simple fact of the open negotiations and the things that they are saying about it, the antics that they're pulling again. And I think that people are so exhausted with this fight.
And shout out to my brother Phenomenal Show in the building, bro. Long time no see, bro. Hope everything's well with you, bro. And when you talk to Phenom, tell Phenom I said, what's up, Phenomenal?
So when you hear all of it, I don't know. Would that be a good move for Devin? I think that's his only move. He's caught himself in a catch-22, but don't be surprised if Devin tries to say that Ryan ducked him. I'm getting it set up for y'all. I don't think they're gonna take that fight up right off the gate. I don't think so. Yeah. Hey, Nine Ether. Now, anyways, Upper. He said, Wada or USADA is a better option than corrupt Vada. Don't be surprised if you see Vada in the headline news soon. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna
And shout out to my brother GT Parker. GT Parker in the PayPal with the $5 holler. Appreciate you, King. You always look out for the cookout, GT. I appreciate you, brother. Oh yeah, Ryan Walker, I'm tripping. Tank pay-per-view was $90 damn. It was $89. Key, I'm tripping. So 400,000 times 90 equals 36 million.
$93 but with tax.
Yeah. So damn, I gave away motherfucking 10 times 4. I gave away 4 million. My bad. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it, nigga.
Okay, thank you guys so much. Now,
with that jumbo.
Thank you guys so much. I have to see it to believe it with Ryan and Devin part 2. Do you guys think that No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, it says, I remember that one time somebody asked, that was Phenomenal. He asked Rilo to read something on TV on the screen and he wouldn't do it. Yeah, that was Phenom. He got mad. Like when Phenom told him to read that shit, he got real pissy, literally. Like, motherfucker, I ain't gonna do that. I said, yep, that nigga can't read.
Thank you guys so much. So, who do y'all have in a rematch if it was to manifest?
Between who?
Devin and Ryan.
Who the fuck you think? Shit. Ryan will be in shape this time.
You don't think with all the trainers he has is not going to be really?
Key. He fought a Ryan Garcia who was out of fucking shape. Ryan Garcia was taking off every fucking round. Ryan would throw about 5 punches and win the round with 5 fucking punches. And then he would turn his back. Devin was giving that nigga a shiatsu massage, Key. Devin was trying to punch that nigga in his kidneys and couldn't do a damn thing. He was like, He was like, Tank put him down with a body shot. I'm gonna do it too. He was hitting around all in his shit. He said, I'm gonna be like Tank. I'm gonna put him down with a kidney shot. Ryan was just sitting right there. Ryan was just sitting right there, just taking that massage. I said, boy, it looked like Devin giving that nigga a deep tissue massage. And Devin was cheating because he would hit the nigga in the kidneys. But Ryan was just sitting right there. He was like, I see Ryan roll his shoulders and everything while the nigga was hitting in the back. If you look at it, Key, Devin hit that nigga in his kidneys 11 times, Key, before Ryan turned back around on that nigga. If Ryan comes in that damn building in shape, which he will be the next fight, he's going to knock Devin the fuck out this time. I just hope Bill grabs Devin up out of there before the CTE comes in because Ryan is faster. He comes forward. He has pressure. You forget Ryan was on Tank ass. Ryan pushed Tank back with that pressure, and Devin ain't got half the speed that Tank has. Ryan had that nigga had Tank on his back foot and everything. Remember, Key? Tank had to dip and throw a punch in between a punch to get Ryan to fall down, and Ryan still kept pressing. Devin ain't got shit that's gonna push Ryan back. He ain't got no Duarte. Yeah, okay, Rollo, let's bet your channel. If Devin loses, you can't go on no more goddamn channels except for Blue Blood. And you gotta stop. And you gotta stop building fake pages, nigga.
No, stop it, y'all. This is it. Hey, Desmond. No. Listen. I'm so done with y'all today. Look, we're not doing that. The bets will be wagers or, run like 3 miles or something. Do something like that. Not to get them off of the channel upper echelon. No.
But you know what, Key?
Yes.
But you remember, Ryan wasn't in shape. He was doing all that bullshit, dog. Yeah, Devin didn't stutter at all. Killer Ryan put a stutter in that nigga shit. But like,
oh my God.
Ryan missed weight, but it wasn't no damn problem when he got paid for missing weight. When he missed weight, Rollo, you know what? Y'all should have called the fight off. They had somebody sitting there waiting to fight Devin instead of Ryan. Tell him who was back there waiting, Key. He was back there the whole time. Who they had ready to Key? Who did they have ready to step in case Ryan couldn't fight?
Arnold Barboza.
You goddamn right. Devin would have still been walking around like he the big shit right now. He would have been still walking around like he the fucking big shit. Well, you can stay in Blue Blood and play more dick sucking reigns tail there. But yeah, he would have still been the big shit. I bet he wish he would have fought Barbosa down. I bet he wish him and Omar Barbosa would have got the ring.
Y'all are so, thank you guys so much. He was
ain't nobody dick Ryan Rollo. Devin got beat by a nigga that wasn't even in shape. Ryan Garcia wasn't in half the shape he was for Tank or against Duarte. Ryan Garcia was out of shape. He would throw a few punches and relax on Devin. He was like, nigga, this nigga can't hurt me. Like, nigga, he actually didn't respect Devin enough to come in there in shape. Like, that is the biggest disrespect for a motherfucker to come in out of shape, bro. Ryan turned his back on Devin, and Devin punched the nigga in the kidneys 11 times. And Devin was over there talking about, Mama has to knock him out like Tank. Take this, Ryan. Take this. You see that Devin was putting his whole hips and everything into it. Devin was throwing it. I did it to Regis. I put Regis down. I can get you, Ryan. Ryan's like, go ahead, Devin. Up a little bit, Devin. To the side. There you go. Thank you, Devin. Then Ryan turned around and said, drop to your knees. Pop. Next thing you know, Devin got his face in Ryan's nuts, nigga. Soon as Ryan turned around, he popped Devin and Devin dropped to his knees like a girl trying to get $30, nigga. Because we don't pay for it no more.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. I have to see it to believe it. I would wondering if he did. I haven't seen anything in the courts that said that they dropped their whatchamacallit. Devin isn't saying anything confirming. All he said was, I guess he's not playing duck anymore. So I'm not sure. Let's see how this plays out. I gotta see it to believe it first. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are very, very mean. Low ring IQ. Thank you, guys. No tools in the bag. But what if but GT Parker, look, 2 cents, y'all. What if by him going to these vets in the game, Upper? What if him going to the vet? Nate Jones is an excellent trainer. Do you know how many fights Floyd made that he helped Floyd get ready for? Like, Nate Jones is a legend.
Oh, Juice Lee. Nah, Ryan had contamination in his system. He had contamination. And Devin Haney got paid for the weight miss. So no, he didn't miss weight because they had a separate contract for a different weight. And Ryan made the new weight. And guess what, Juice Lee? They didn't even want to put a rehydration limit on it because they knew Devin was going to blow up. That's why they didn't do a rehydration limit. So no, Ryan didn't miss weight because they rectified the contract and made a new weight. They made a new weight, brother. So no, he didn't miss weight. They made a financial contribution and they made a new weight class. And Ryan, he was found that his supplements were contaminated. That's why he had a microscopic amount. They just showed it. His shit was contaminated. And do you know where he got them supplements from? From Scooter. Oh, you know who Scooter is? Key, stop. You know who Scooter is? Scooter's a longtime friend of Zab Judah's, who Zab Judah recommended to Ryan Garcia, who is Devin Haney's godfather, who Scooter works with Victor Conte, and Scooter admitted to giving Ryan Garcia the same supplements that he gave Danny Miracle Man Jacobs. So that means Danny Jacobs was out there on that shit because Scooter gave Ryan the same shit he gave Danny Jacobs. And Scooter works for Snack and Victor Conte. So, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world, but it starts from Scooter and it ends at Victor Conte, who works for Devin and Bill. So, you could think what you want to think, but Victor Conte does work for Bill Haney. Rollo, that's the same fucking Rollo. Every time you talk, this is what the fuck I've been saying. Like, stop the bullshit, Rollo. You can't be this fucking dumb. Like, you basically took the words out of my mouth because I be saying that about you all fucking day. Like, you a frequent can't be this goddamn dumb. Scooter did come from Zab Judah, and he did work with Danny Jacob, and Danny Jacob was on Snap with Victor Conte, dumbass. Look it up. It's all everything I'm saying you can look up, Rollo. But I forgot. Some black people don't know how to read. Ask Google or ask Siri. She'll say it out for you. Then you ain't gotta read. She do me like that, Rollo. She do be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. But she be talking about your black ass.
Not do that.
She be like, God damn. If you gotta listen, every time you come in, she be like, God damn, this nigga. And I be like, it's okay, Key. I'm gonna burn his ass.
Y'all, I'm done with both of y'all today. Y'all cut up. Oh my God. My goodness. And if y'all hear my dog in the background, I'm sorry. Bill Gasline fans about the fight day. May is 6 months out. Well, Devin looks like he's ready for a 140 fight. So if they have a rematch, Ryan gonna walk him down. I don't think Ryan is gonna play any games with him, but I'm nervous, man. I think Devin should not fight Ryan after a year. I don't think so. I think Devin needs to get in there with somebody else.
Phenomenal, man. Appreciate you, phenomenal. Hey, Rollo, you really don't want to have read contest, man. I had a 1475 on my SAT, nigga, back in 99, nigga. Real nigga shit. Like, nigga, I have a damn over a 170 IQ, bro. Like, real nigga shit, just like a damn nigga in the street, bro. You don't read what, Rollo? Put a word on the thing. I'll read it for you. Like, bro, I speak three different languages, bro. I actually speak 3 different languages, Rollo, while you still speaking Ebonics. Like, I can actually conversate and converse around with people who actually have an intelligent conversations to have. Like, I can integrate myself into the upper echelons of society and pass by with that. Can you? Do you even know the meaning of upper echelons? Or do you know the meaning of integrate? Do you know what does integrate mean?
Upper echelon.
But shout out to my that's the year I graduated, Ashley. 99. Yeah, I graduated in 99, Ash, before I went to the feds. The motherfuckers locked me up like 9 months after I graduated. And I used to go to the school with a lot of rich white folks, boy. The motherfuckers used to buy motherfucking all the clean, and they used to pay top dollar too. They were better than niggas on the street. The boys had money to blow. But shout out to my brother Phenomenal in the Cash App with the $15 holler, and my brother Rod Walker with the $3 holler for math lessons. Yeah, you know niggas can't count. You gotta give them the lessons, bro.
You guys. Thank you
Exactly,
guys.
2 Cent. Like 2 Cent. They don't understand the fact that I was able to now run a successful organization at 18 meant that I was exceptionally versatile mentally. I was IBM compatible, bro. Like I had the damn mind capacity of an IBM computer, bro. Like just because I be up here, I'm a real nigga though. And I was a real smart nigga, and I would have never got caught if my homeboy never told. And he got caught for probation violation. He told on me. And then he actually did a controlled buy from me. My own homeboy. Nigga, I paid. And y'all, let me tell you some fucked up shit, Key. The whole time we was growing up, this nigga lights was out. I paid his light bill. I helped him with his rent. And I'm 18. This nigga 22 now. But I grew up with him. We grew up together. We same hood and everything. Like his baby mama used to want to give me the itsy bitsy all the time. But I was like, nah, you my nigga baby mama. I can't do that to you. I should have motherfucking piped her mouth and sent her back to his ass for real, boy. Like, I wish I would have did it. See, that's what happened with being too fucking real. I should have damn throat goaded the hell out of her ass and let her keep staying at home with that nigga, dog. Because she told me he wasn't shit, but I was like, come on, you're not going to put my homeboy down because I've known him way longer than you. And you trying to throw me some buns, so I'm not going to listen to you. I should have, she said he wasn't shit. She said he wasn't shit. Sometimes you got to listen to a woman. But you know, it's hard to listen to a woman over your homie, but I should have listened, Key. Nigga wouldn't have got I wouldn't have got a 10-year to life sentence at 18.
Thank you guys.
Left my family for 10 years. Shit.
And just to confirm, Oscar De La Hoya just tweeted out fake news. So we're not getting Devin versus Ryan part 2. It's fake news.
I told y'all that. Bill is Key. Devin, man, you couldn't. If Devin was butter, you couldn't melt that nigga down and pour him on Ryan Garcia. That nigga will never fight Ryan Garcia again, dog. Key. Key.
What's his name? What was the guy named? What was the boxer name that had that stuff in his glove and knocked out?
You want me to tell you why?
But he came back and beat him up though. What was that fight name? Chat, help me.
You talking about Cotto.
Yeah. So if
beat the shit out of Margarito. But Devin ain't got the heart of Cotto. And Rollo, no, I didn't go to USP at 18. I was in state prison until I turned 21 for my 2 murders, nigga. I told everybody
we're not doing that.
I had 2 murders as well as my shit, bro. I stayed in the state prison until I turned 21. And then if you pay attention to my channel, you would know. If you go look at my other channel, I did a whole breakdown my whole life. When I caught 2 murders and manslaughter, nigga.
Thank you,
hold on, Keith.
Best friend. No.
All right.
Thank you. But anyways, Oscar De La Hoya just tweeted out that it's a lie, fake news. So this can be put to bed. No Devin versus Ryan, but I do believe that the Bill Haney, it was a publicity stunt. All of this has been a publicity stunt.
Yeah, Key, you can't. If that nigga was butter, you couldn't bend him down and pour him on Ryan if he was a stack of pancakes, baby. It ain't gonna happen. Like if you go back and watch that Devin Haney fight, no, Bill lied. Devin ain't lie. I'm not gonna put that on Devin. I don't put none of them lies on Devin. It's always Bill. Bill trying to get some booger sugar. That's all. But that be Bill. Devin don't say shit. His daddy do all the talking. That be Bill fucking lying on everybody, man. But Devin ain't fighting Ryan. Go back and look. Rollo, you ain't killed no goddamn body, nigga. Shut up. Nigga.
No, we're not doing that. You and Rollo, we not doing that. Now,
nigga, you went in there for possession of stolen goods, nigga. Shut up.
Okay, thank you guys so much. We're not doing this, but so that's one fight. I don't think we're going to get the Canelo and Bud fight. Those are just my two top predictions. But I'd be surprised, though, if we was to get Canelo versus Bud in 2025 September. No.
Devin, you know what, Key? Devin talking about he already signed that fight against Okoho Olafolo. The nigga Okoho Olafolo out of Mexico, the one that's 3-73. Devin about to fight Okoholo Olafolo, who is 3-74. That nigga 3-74. Devin done signed his paycheck.
Thank you.
God damn. All right.
Thank you guys so much. Well,
that's his name. His name is Manuel Okolo Olafolo. That's who he fighting. 3-74.
oh my God. I could not have a real boxing conversation with y'all, bro.
It's sad though, Key. Okolo Olafolo. Manuel.
No, it's not.
Bill and them said we got to take it back to the basics, Key. So they about to go back to the Mexican bar fighting ring for the next year and a half. They about to go through the Mexican boxing circuit, get Devin's numbers up, get his knockout percentage back up. Because, Devin ain't had a knockout really since. Hell, when the last time Devin got a knockout, Key?
Rick Thompson, though, it was about 6 years.
My son I had outside of my relationship with my wife was born the last time Devin had a knockout. I think my son was born in 2017.
Oh my God.
I think that's the last time Devin got a knockout.
Oh my God. Y'all are mean.
That was the son that almost broke up my happy home, but shit. That was the last time Devin had a happy day. Devin ain't had a knockout since Floyd fought.
Upper echelon. But you see, he's sitting on his punches now. He's sitting on his punches.
Key, go back and look at the Ryan and Devin fight. When he sitting on the punches hitting Ryan in his back.
No, he wasn't. No, he was not. He didn't have the proper form. Oh my God.
Hey, Key, he was gritting and everything. He's about, I'm going to put him down like Tate. I'm going to knock him out like Tate did. I'm going to put him to the body. I'm going to hit him in the kidneys. Ryan was sitting right there. Ryan wasn't even bothered, Key. Devin was digging in that nigga's kidneys and Ryan was just leaning over the ropes. It looked like Tank versus Devin all over again, the sparring match. When Tank sat there and rested on the ropes and shit, and Devin stole off on him and everything, and then Tank turned around and whooped his ass. Because Ryan turned right around, popped Devin dropped to his knees and put his face in Ryan's nuts right after that. Like, damn.
Thank you, Upper.
Rallo, when Devin was the champion, the whole world wasn't fighting his damn next match, nigga. When he fought Regis, it was only 20,000 people. So how would you say the whole boxing world will be watching his next fight? The only reason 330 people watched him versus Ryan was because of Ryan Garcia.
I am done for today. Y'all didn't got me off of everything. I don't even know what to say anymore. Tomorrow.
Hey, you know what?
Yes, Upper.
You know what, Key? I'm gonna give a shout out to Rilo. All 2,000 of Devin's fans will be watching his next fight. And I know you'll be one of the 2,000. You know what I'm gonna bring up here tomorrow, Key? I'm gonna bring that soundbite of Rilo talking shit about Devin. Talking about, man, that punk ass nigga, bro, he ain't shit. Devin can't fight. Nigga couldn't even keep his hand up. Rilo talked so much shit about Devin worse than me you ever have, Key. Like Rilo was talking cash shit on Fernand show. I got that clip somewhere, but I made sure I got that clip. Rilo was talking cash shit. Now he back on the suck my dick team. But it's all good. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. Thank y'all for coming out there, man. Peace and blessings. Key about to do her exit, but I'm gone.
Oh God. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about what I couldn't get through today. Shout out to Upper, his beautiful wife and family. Y'all are a headache. I'm so done with y'all. Darn you, Rallo. Darn you, Upper. Y'all just going back and forth. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, GT Parker. Thank you, guys, Texas. Salute to the queens that was here, Miss Joette, the beautiful Miss Joette, the beautiful Raina, the beautiful Ashley's Corner and 2 Cents. Make sure y'all subscribe to my girls, man, those queens. I don't even know where to go. Tomorrow we're going to talk about Shakur Stevenson. He just did an interview where he named his hit list. So we're going to dissect that. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all, okay? We're also going to dive more into the Keyshawn Davis interview and talk about these upcoming fight schedules from January to March as we have it, and the potential fight cards that are going to be occurring in April and May, because we have a lot of cards coming up. Remember, I told you guys that it was going to be some fights, man, and is living up to everything and more. Yes, Upper.
Oh no, when you done, I'm about to read with this nigga. He want to play Reading Rainbow. I'll read with you, brother.
Oh my God. But that's all. I hope y'all have a blessed day. To my anger
Nigga, how the fuck are we gonna read, nigga?
Shout out to my anger management crew. Shout out to Brian, the king of the chat. 2 cents. Rollo, phenomenal show. Texas was in the building. All things my right hand. Man, Ramon and Emily, where you been? Good to see you.
Shout out to Ramon and Emily in the building. In the building.
Malik was here. Desmond, my boy, boy, always good to see you. My boy A1 was in the building. Terrell, Desmond, Lee, everybody, Windy City, my Chicago brother, whoever else I forgot to mention. I'm sorry. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.
Hey Key, you know what's funny?
What's Upper? What? Yes.
Rollo, matter of fact, Rollo, come here early tomorrow. Me and you can do a read thing tomorrow. I gotta holler at Key about something anyway. I'll hit you in a second, Key.
Bye, Alan. Bye, Upper.
I'm about to holler at you in a minute. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. We out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get the strike and guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hit us, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill him. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on .62, gon' split him. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5 cell, eat them up, eat them up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple off straight go. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason.